and it like I'm just gonna restart the story considering we left it in the stream. So, the origin of the phrase to confirm or deny came from this story in the 1980s, where basically a Russian sub had crashed somewhere, and I believe it was in the North Pacific. And like the U.S. was basically like knew the sub had been wrecked and wanted to go down there to see what it had to contain. So they like sent a huge salvage crew to go and like try to get it. And while they were pulling it up, something went wrong, and like one of the salvage lines snapped, and it like went all the way to the bottom, and like just like crashed and like broke open on impact or something like that. They could not. Now the thing was is that they were at a dilemma now where they couldn't lie to the American people and say, yes, we recovered the sub, because obviously that would be a lie. They also couldn't say no, because then the Soviets would know that they were safe. Right, so they'd spent about 20 minutes, and so finally one of the guys came up with and brainstormed it and said, "We can neither confirm nor deny," and that was where the origin of that phrase comes from.
Wow.
So we're gonna record these, put them up, and just chop them up into vids, right?
Yep.
Are you texting people and telling them to watch the stream?
No, I'm trying to figure out how I can make it so that the chat isn't followers only. It's like they don't want you to be able to figure that out.
Yeah. You know what it actually probably is that everybody who needs to know how to do it already knows how to do it. And we're the new guys, and we're like, how do I jump? I see.
Yeah, pretty much.
Literally Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh!
What?
Huh? What's going on, huh? I don't get it. Regardless of who watches, I'm glad we get to experience this together, Tyler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got someone. Hello, someone.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
We were just waiting a couple minutes before, so people can hop onto the chat. Or into the stream, whatever.
Are you figuring this out?
They make it so difficult, so obtuse to figure this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't help that they make the webpage deliberately slow to browse on mobile.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So do you want me to go get my laptop and we'll like figure it out from there?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
I told you to do that earlier.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's fair. Just refreshing myself on the controls.
Dude, you gotta mash X to interact. Oh god, how low is my battery? Jesus. So my computer does this really cool thing where it does not sometimes turn off after being asleep for hours. So it's just been quietly draining away the battery.
Well, that's good.
That's good. You want that.
This is how you want it.
You wouldn't want it to drain away after. The Wi-Fi, what is it?
67.
67? Extension or 67?
67.
Whack the password.
Lively Spider 853. No caps.
Lively Spider. No, I don't want it to connect to PCs and home devices. Okay, here we are. Alright, Tyler, you may want to take a look at this. I'm not a computer person. Please to help.
What's going on?
I don't know how to fix the settings.
What settings?
Changing the chat thing, I assume.
Okay, so what you do is you go to the
Alright.
page where it shows our stream,
I sees it.
and then you go to the chat, the little gear thing.
I don't even see us.
Are you signed in?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so go to Noah and Tyler at the top right.
Right. And then channel.
Yeah.
I guess that's why nobody uses the PS4 stream. Because it's a piece of shit. Garbage.
No, it's a hell of a lot easier than PC streaming. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Now how do I get to the chat?
It should be just off to the right.
Welcome to the chat room, it says. Alright. Mod tools. Jesus, I don't know how to do any of this. Also, I can't see shit. Like I said, the sun in my eyes.
Oh, someone made a video tutorial for it.
Oh boy. Turn on chat only mode. But you can look for yourself.
Okay, yeah.
Do you see this? Hello? Yes, hello, do you see this? This is what I'm looking at.
Okay, here's what it is.
Where? Viewer list. Just
Okay, /followers off in the chat box.
okay. Type this. Yeah. Having a little bit of difficulty. Send a message. /followers off.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
Hey, how about that? Alright.
Thank fuck.
Woo!
Alright, let's get started with our one viewer.
Let us proceed with the what an experience it will be. When we last left off, I believe it was
We were at a house.
Mr. Scott Shelby had just pulled into a driveway.
I don't fuck remember. It's been like 3 weeks.
I remember because I'm pretty good at this. It's a video game thing.
Check out that face.
It's a pretty good face. The faces in this game, especially the main cast, they're pretty good. Look at the eyebrow detail, though.
Oh yeah. That's slightly absurd.
Eyebrows are weird, man. Like, you never, I don't know if you ever examined an eyebrow, but they're just fucking weird. And they're different on each person, too.
Alright, this game has fucking racing car controls.
Yeah, tank controls.
No, this isn't tank controls.
No, it's always tank controls.
It's car controls.
No, tank controls. You're out of the car now. It's tank controls. You
What?
gotta walk in there and shoot the zombies. Well, there's a little baby in there.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
Yeah, it ain't great. I do like that the game actually has you do the knocking and the ringing, whereas in a lot of other games you just bash the door open and be like, "We are the police."
But the police don't work that way.
Well, that's one of the checkboxes on David Cage Bingo.
I
Feel
think
free
we've
to
already
play
checked
along
that
at home. We have at least 17 different David Cage Bingo sheets.
There's 5.
5 is too many. We really only need like 1 or 2.
Well, I mean, we're also doing Beyond Two Souls. So
Anyways, yes. So if you were with us last time, you should have checked off almost raped, stilted dialogue, unfeasibly large apartments. The police don't work that way. Creepy shower scene. Strong, powerful woman saved by a man. Your choice didn't matter. Hanging around a lingerie and double checked white knighting because they actually give you an achievement for
Mrs.
it.
Bowles. Anybody home?
Well, what's this?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you're gonna save the baby, or you're gonna save the suicide? You know, I know a guy called Bowles.
Do you?
I do actually, and it's weird that
Mrs. Bowles.
she's
Bowles,
Mrs.
are you
Bowles.
there?
Come on, be a big, strong, manly man.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, why always in the bathtub?
Is that femship?
What?
Is that femship? Female shipper.
No, it isn't.
It looks like it though. It kind of looks like the
Fucking
default face.
Femship failed to save Earth and decided the only way to do it was to commit Sudoku.
Mrs. Bowles. Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me?
Scream into her cuts.
Wake up!
Scream into her cuts like
Wake
Tom
up!
Cruise screamed into that lady's asshole.
What?
It's a Scientology thing, I'm sure.
Did you just make that up?
No, that's from a movie.
What movie?
I don't remember.
Damn it.
I'm sure if you look up Tom Cruise screams into a lady's asshole, it'll be like, you know, third result. Come on, Femship, you had a rough day.
She can't handle the possibility of being a clone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
The French accents
Okay,
are so
don't
pervasive,
move.
and it's like, it actually
be
kind of
right
takes
back.
me out of the atmosphere. Once she started speaking, I'm like, oh, that's a French actress, isn't it?
No, it's not that she's French. It sounds like she doesn't give a shit.
It does sound like that, doesn't it? Well, actually,
Oh my god.
it more like it sounds like she.
Okay,
just
he's
woke
washing
up
his
from,
hands.
like-
I thought he was gonna wash his face off.
Yeah, I thought it was. You know, I would say
This-
that actually that's a fair reaction
this-
considering, you know, massive blood loss.
Okay, can we just go back to that? Just
What am I looking
this.
at? Oh yes.
He looks like a fucking.
Looks
Like,
like he's gonna fucking
gopher.
run off with it.
Yeah, he looks
Fucking
like,
get in, swipe the medical supplies, and leave. All right, what are you gonna say to her?
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right.
Why do you know my
Take
name?
care of you.
All right, we're gonna use these to cover your eyes, so you don't see the terrible things I have to do to you.
Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on.
Slap some band-aids on it, because that will help the suicide.
There, I done what I can.
Now, okay, ladies and gents, in the
Luckily, the wound's on it, too.
oh, we're up to 3 people.
it's pretty impressive, isn't it? But If you ever commit suicide and you're like halfway through, you're like, I didn't want to do this. Fucking
My baby.
Band-Aid's the only way. Band-Aid's the only way to bring
Baby
yourself
needs
back.
me.
Gunshot wounds. Put a
Right.
Band-Aid on. If you
Are
swallow a
you,
bunch,
are you
Stay there.
serious, you stupid bitch?
you took a bunch of pills.
Okay.
Stick a Band-Aid down your throat. You'll be back to
You
beautiful
know
no
what to
time.
do? With a baby, I mean.
Oh, you fucking toss him in the air like a football.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
I have to say, I don't see a lot of gumshoe
Her
work
name
with
is
babies.
Emily.
Gotcha.
I mean, like, I know she's Emily, but she's like 1 year old. She doesn't know what her own fucking name is. Just smear blood on the baby face.
Smear her mother's blood all over the baby.
You didn't get to see it, but I just made a gesture to Tyler of just smearing blood down my eye.
Whisper Simba to her.
Start singing the entirety of the Circle of Life song from Lion King.
Hi there, Emily.
Nah,
what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Well, you know, people shit themselves when they die. You lose all bowel function.
Is what I think is going to happen going to happen?
You can throw the baby out that window.
We're going to change this baby?
Wait, dude, you gotta change the baby's diaper.
Okay.
Don't change the baby.
How do you do this again?
It's a diaper, dude. Come on.
Have you ever changed a diaper?
Yeah, no, I haven't, but it's not fucking rocket science. I can tell you that much. Why does this baby not get its own creepy shower scene? I demand it.
No, brother, that's not the right way.
How'd you fuck this
Okay.
up, Tyler?
I don't know. It
Let's
just
start.
auto failed.
Do good.
There you go, fresh new baby.
Fresh new baby. I guess he did change the baby after all.
That should feel better. Right, Emily?
Can we check this one off as daddy issues?
Hey!
Yes.
What's the
Okay, I'm
matter?
checking it off.
I thought we
I'm gonna
saw
give it a
the
half check. I'm gonna give it an X instead of a check. 'Cause this isn't really daddy issues. But it's funny.
It's funny enough.
It's funny enough. Alright, X for daddy issues. Alright. Figure out what's wrong with the baby. A game that everyone has played in their life at one point.
Susan, I changed her diaper, but she's still crying.
She's hungry. There's a bottle in the kitchen.
Yeah, she doesn't sound
Gotcha.
French.
Yeah. She reminds me of Lauren, actually. That's what it is.
Who?
Lauren, the hooker.
Oh.
And she has a French accent. It's pretty rough, actually. The Frenchness of this game seeps into
Guess I
every
better
seeps
warm
in every
this thing
pore.
up.
I don't trust things like that. Like, right? Like, why? I would just use a microwave because, like, you're not gonna use that for anything else. And once the baby is not a baby anymore. Not to mention, this doesn't look like the best place to live. Like, just judging by, like, you know,
They don't even have a microwave.
the rancid stains everywhere.
Hey.
Oh, that's right. Not that. Not really, but like, look at this fucking wallpaper. It's awful. Terrible taste. You didn't even move the diaper. That's
Are
disgusting.
you hungry?
Ingest your own feces, baby.
You hold on.
There's fucking a pap
Just
smear
tilt
in
this
there,
on a little bit.
and you're just gonna leave it.
Don't choke.
It's true though.
Microwave the baby and solve every problem.
It's true. That's what I've been saying. That's not what I've been saying. I'm always behind microwaving babies, if I'm being honest.
There's a game for the Super Nintendo where you microwave a gerbil.
I know. It's Redneck Rampage.
No, it's not Redneck Rampage.
Oh, it's something else, something like that.
Maniac Mansion.
Maniac Mansion.
Okay, this is just failing.
You gotta mash it, dude.
Oh, okay.
Mash the baby.
Building the immune system.
Yeah.
Punch the baby.
burped the baby.
Good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now,
You fucking better be, you gross alien baby.
All right. Now you gotta rock the baby to sleep, Tyler. This is very important. You don't mess this up. Very carefully and slowly rock the baby.
Jesus Christ, did they make this baby in the Oblivion?
Come on,
character
man.
creator?
Come on, man. Time's a wasting. That baby ain't gonna get any less rocked. Oh, you fucked her. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds about right. Come on, dude. You're
Okay,
killing
if you
me.
let go of the stick too fast,
Don't let go of the stick too fast.
Okay, I got this.
I didn't come here for fucking excuses. You fucked it up. You woke up the baby. You shit. Oh.
Oh,
And now he comes back and
Sorry, kid.
fucking microwaves the baby.
you're not done rocking, right?
I'm gonna ruin your day, baby.
Tyler, for fuck's sake, you were this close to perfection. Now you gotta rock her again. Rock her like a hurricane. Okay, now don't fuck this part up. Gently down. Beautiful, you truly are the baby commander. I wouldn't call you the baby master. Right, only the commander.
What?
I have a special method for putting babies to sleep. It's called a Glock 18 and
Thanks for
about,
looking out
30
for
years
my
of
baby.
practice. This is literally just leaning while you talk to the lady.
I just couldn't cope anymore.
Remember, you have the internal thoughts button as well. I don't remember what it is, though.
Not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't
Do you remember what
understand
the
why
internal
anyone
thoughts
would
button
want
is?
to hurt him.
No.
Oh my god.
Nothing's coming up.
Jesus Christ,
you
Tyler.
take
Someone
care
grab
of
your
this baby
balls.
on your
You
own?
said that?
Yes.
Doesn't Jeremy's father
no.
live with you anymore?
No.
Yeah.
He disappeared.
How
The day
intimate do
after
you want to be
Jeremy.
with this woman? Do you want to be leaning on her dresser, her wall, or on her bed
I
right
don't
next
know
to
what
her?
happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and I couldn't do it anymore.
It's rough, but I feel like this scene never quite hits home for me. Right? Because the suicide woman
your
is just
husband
like
say anything
resolved
before he
so
disappeared?
quickly and with no
Did he
like
leave
problem
a
whatsoever.
Note or something?
Yeah.
I think it would be. I think the scene would work better.
No.
I think it would work better with if
left
she
the
if you had
house
walked in
without a
and like she was
word.
already gone, like you couldn't save her.
There was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried
And then
to
like
turn
you
it
had to
on,
do
but it
something
didn't
like
work.
with baby Emily instead of like
Do you still have it?
having to like rock her to sleep, you'd had to
Yeah,
like.
it's in a drawer.
You want to squeak that chair any
in the
harder?
living room. You can have
Thank
it
you,
if
Chief.
you like.
Okay.
I'm sure it's more
If
useful
with baby Emily, it might have been better if you had to like figure out what to do with her, like you
Do
drop
have
her off at an
family
orphanage or
anybody
something,
to help you?
and be like, "You two will be Batman."
Yeah. My mother.
Yeah.
The world could use more
I
Batmans,
want to
man.
ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess
Interview baby.
out of options.
What do you know about your mother's suicide?
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
You have
I
truth,
will.
doubt, and accuse.
Yeah,
No, sorry. What was the other one?
it was. It's truth, doubt, and lie.
Right.
Or if you want to use the original ones, it's coax, force, and lie. Yeah, there's a fun fact for you. When they were originally making LA Noire, the fucking buttons initially had different names to them, but they changed it because they were like, this feels a little weird to be coaxing the truth out of people. What are you gonna do with baby Emily? Are you gonna
Good
pick her
luck.
back up to rock her?
You take care.
Don't lie to me.
We need to suplex this baby into a pile of babies. It's the only way to maintain our heel status. You're done. You're done here, after, actually. Unless you want to go steal some medical supplies this time for real. I don't know, man. I would not just leave this woman alone in her house, like, with the probably still bleeding arm wound.
Are we gonna fuck?
I mean... I guess. You should have told me you had feelings for me. Get a move on, Chief. Oh man, I fucking got him good.
I wish I could do that and just punctuate my every interaction with people with an awkward stand.
Yeah, you just gotta fucking just, you know. It's funny because the child is drowning to death as we speak. Ah, whatever. She'll be fine. I'm sure of it. Because her situation will get better. I'm adding the suspenseful music because Cage won't do it himself. Hey, look who it is. Oh, you don't like him?
Is it Ethan?
It is Ethan. Oh, are you serious? Come on.
It's been 2 weeks.
There's only fucking 4 playable characters. And he's the main character. Look at his sadness beard. Anyways, if you remember, you won't, but if you remember, last time... last time this guy was here, he fucking got an envelope full of, or not an envelope, but a box full of Armageddon
Yeah, I
figures.
remember that. After he used fucking the world.
Yeah, Zawardo! Actually, no, it was his son who turned out to be a stand user. His stand is just to be a really shitty dad and lose both of his sons. What would be that stand's name?
Fuck, I don't know.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh, here's what I was
Sorry.
thinking about. This
Okay,
Good to see
put this
you.
one on, it's shot stolen
what can
from
I
a
do you
movie.
for?
What
Because
show?
this is such a cliched shot.
Oh, you think it's stolen from a movie? Well, if it's cliched, I'm not gonna
I'd
mark
like
it
to
up.
get
Do it, though.
my car.
I'll put an X. Alright. So yeah, so
Hey,
this guy...
you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years.
That's pretty strong, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
took it out for a drive
Expect
every
to see this
month
in part
and checked
9.
the tires and batteries, just
Can't
like you
stop
said.
thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted.
Here, it's the
But
third
at least
floor
he's
down.
alive.
Service
I'll
elevator.
do
I feel like
anything to
we're
get him
having
out of
separate
there.
conversations
Yeah.
where Ethan's just thinking to himself louder than the mechanic is talking to him.
Oh, he's
got-
holding something for
Yeah,
me.
he's giving you keys.
Thanks.
So you gotta go down and get that
A
car.
good one, Chief.
What are we doing?
Go get a car. The origami man wants you to have a car. Take the car elevator. It's on the 3rd floor. I know you were busy drowning out your the guy's words with your own loud as fuck thoughts, because your mind is elsewhere. I don't know. I really like this part. Well, I mean, like, you know, not the actual getting there. That part sucks. But I like this part in general. It's just really fucking goofy. Now Tyler does not know about this. Oh yeah, it's not this part is not the most expensive part. The expensive part is trying to find your fucking car in this parking lot. So walk around and fucking trip your beeper. Look for that car. I
got
sees it. Sees it with my own 2 eyes. Okay. So. Hop on in, take a seat. So we confirmed sometime in the last week that we're like in fucking, I don't know, not Philadelphia, but like somewhere on like somewhere near New Jersey because one of the street signs just straight up said New Jersey.
Yeah.
I don't think they never named the city in the game, but it's probably on the sign somewhere. That does not open the door. That just checks the pockets. What about this pocket? Well, how about that?
Is that a Game Boy?
He's just gonna sit in his car and play Game Boy for 2
No,
hours.
it's a GPS.
It's a GPS. No, if I don't know. I remember my GPS.
Your
very well.
destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
I don't like this GPS because it's immediately clear that it's like not a usual GPS.
It turns on without you doing anything.
First of all, it turned on without you doing anything. Second of all, it's like,
Can't we put something down for Supernatural?
no, there's nothing for Supernatural. Wait,
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
mystical forces from nowhere? That's the best we've got.
Put it down.
GPSs are not mystical, Tyler. I'm drawing a line.
Yeah, but this GPS didn't mystical
No,
shit.
you know what it is? That's not mystical. It's just someone made the one who programmed it, the fucking origami killer. He programmed it with extra malice. GPS has already come with a big helping of malice. They decided to add more. Anyways, here we are. Now, Tyler, you do not know what the scene this is. I hope you are ready for QTEs. This is going to be the first major action set piece of this game.
Turns on from doing nothing to it. Me, IRL.
Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
You gotta go 60
I
down
don't
the
wanna
highway
die.
the wrong
Not
way.
yet. Not
Oh,
like this.
fuck.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangar. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
Well, Tyler?
Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
That was a bad delivery, I think.
I can do it.
All
I'd do
these are
anything
bad
to save my son.
Well, I know, but that one was particularly egregious. Alright, man. Fucking throw her in gear. Now you can just
I've
try
got
it
to
out.
do it. For Sean's sake. I have
Just
no
go down for
choice.
like a mile and see how you feel. Alright. You fucking ready? I hope you're ready on these QTEs. As it's about to fucking kick off. Does it ever scare you that just a crazy person could just do this?
Yeah.
Just go the wrong way down the fucking highway? Alright, nice, excellent. You spun that guy out, what a bitch. Doesn't not cool, calm, and collected dad like you are. Should have worn his sadness beard. Get that car back under control, mister. Nice.
Still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Oh, come on, I can do this all day. What this fucking guy?
Okay, that just didn't register. You saw that.
I seen it with my own two eyes. The motion controls, of course, are always going to be a little tricksy. Spear a construction worker to show your hatred for the government.
You still have 3 miles to go before you reach your
Spear that construction worker to show your hatred for the government. Also, I've never seen anything like that in my life. L2, that was not the correct L2.
I forgot what L2 was.
It's the big flappy one.
The left trigger.
Yes. Remember that time Call of Duty made the fucking bumpers their primary triggers for the PS4 versions?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty common for PS3 games.
Just because it's common doesn't mean it's not stupid. All right, now you
I'm not going to say it's not
outrun
stupid.
the police going the wrong way down the highway. Remember that time in Beyond Two Souls where there was a big stupid fight on top of a train?
Yes.
I don't think police would follow you on this side of the road, going the wrong way. They'd follow you on the other side. Like, they're not going to divulge, right? Like, what's even the point? Hit the gas. We have a need for even more speed. That fucking cop got owned by a wheelbarrow. Turn harder. I think you're fine if as long as you don't like mess up a whole bunch in a row. Fucking hero cop over here. Left trigger, goddammit. Okay, well. Dang. Oh, well, this is just going spectacularly.
Destination reached. Please press the screen.
Okay. It is absolutely imperative you fucking get
Please
your,
press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the
you gotta get that fucking GPS, dude.
Destination reached. Please, your reward is in the glove compartment.
Get that glove.
The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Oh god, it's all backwards.
Is
Yeah.
inside the GPS.
That's cool,
Your
that's cool.
reward
Yeah, I also, yeah.
glove compartment.
My guess is they wanted to do it with the camera flipped upside down, right? Because that totally sounds like a Cage thing to do, right? Mm-hmm. But they were like, we can't do that, so we'll just turn the controls over. Although, considering the way everything is like phrased, it looks like it would be upside down if they just flipped the screen over. Alright, get your fucking mobile SAM or whatever it is. SIM card?
Yeah.
Hold multiple buttons to release your seatbelt. Not getting out that way. But your legs, your powerful, strong, bucking bronco legs. Alright. I don't. There's not actually an official card for this. I'm gonna add. Not actually an official card for this. I'm gonna add it. Things Ethan Mars has survived. 1. Car accident. We'll add more as it goes on.
Write that on the back.
I'll
Write that
it
as
on
an
the back.
honorary bingo.
Things Ethan Mars has survived. Number 1. Car accident. Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's fucking hospital insurance.
Tyler printed out the bingo on the back of hospital forms. Apparently, Mrs. Smith had a bone fracture in her right foot. Okay. One X car accident. Okay. I like how the police couldn't get like stop running after you when like they were actually chasing you, but once you hit the roadblock, they're just like, ah, fuck it, must have died.
We saw him flip off.
Also, this is never brought up again. You'd think the crazy maniac, the crazy maniac driving the wrong way down the highway, where a cop was fucking owned by a wheelbarrow. You'd think they would raise a few eyebrows, but apparently not.
Bonus!
Oh, a new bonus!
Yeah!
A good driver bonus. That trophy, by the way, is not based on your performance, it's just based on whether or not you survived. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. We had a conversation about this last time, but just like the idea of just like being in a grate where you just slowly drown, it's pretty fucking rough, dude, I'm not gonna lie.
He's literally drowning for days.
I know, right? Fun fact, my message is a cool biker chick.
Is this the same shitty apartment place where Ethan was?
Yes, it is. How fortuitous. Sure hope they don't run into each other. You know, considering they live in the same place and all.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news.
I guess we're still talking about fucking Donald Trump. I love that gag, by the way. The private office thing is fucking... What I don't love, though, this guy. Tyler, on instant and visual analysis, what do you think of this guy?
I do for you.
He looks like a rapist.
Yeah, congrats, that's a correct vibe.
For you, anything.
He's not actually a rapist, but like, God, look at him. Triforce, my friend, I'm afraid I'm not sure what you mean by true experience.
Madison, page 27.
This fucking guy.
Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
I hate to see you
That's
go.
for sure.
Love to watch you walk away.
Experience Madison.
Yeah.
That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat.
Run the reminder that people can just rape you at any time.
I like her jacket.
It's a good jacket. I like this jacket.
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
Is last floor bottom floor or the top floor?
201, which is going to be second floor.
Okay. Dude, yeah, that is a weird camera angle.
Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Never had like, you never been to like a hotel or a motel or anything like that? With the rooms laid out like that? Where it's like all the floors have like 201 will be the second floor, 301 is the third floor.
I've not been to many hotels.
Well,
So this is 110, so, but...
I guess it's gonna be floor up. Oh,
Joey.
Joey. Shout out to Joey. Joey. Where's Psycho?
And so it's the one behind us.
This is your helpful hint to find the apartment. You're heading in the right direction.
It should be right here.
No, it shouldn't. It should keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We'll see the picture-in-picture of Madison walking right in front of it. No, Tyler, please, for the love of God. It's on this floor.
Oh, it was 201.
I said 201.
I thought it was that.
Yeah? That sounds about right.
I mixed the numbers
Alright,
around.
check it out. There's a man dying on this balcony.
Is that Ethan?
Sir? Are you alright?
Who is that? That is not Ethan. That is
I'll call an ambulance.
strange
No
man you've
ambulance.
never seen before.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
Well, I guess we're not going to 201 after all.
Experience the glory of David Cage.
Yeah, this is true. We really need a fucking cage him, fucking donger for some Twitch chat. If there isn't already one.
I want a Sadness Trilogy themed fighting game.
Have you got the key?
It's not fair, man, because fucking Jody's a stand user. You're just beating everyone else up with Star Platinum.
Her stand name is the Glorious Burden.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Only 1 or 2 broken ribs? Yeah, that's probably nothing.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
Alright. How will you tend to this man?
I need to tell someone something.
I will take the controls for a second, if I can remember how to even fucking walk. I can't remember how to walk. Here we go. Alright, figured it out. Alright, now. I'm just gonna walk on in here. See what's in this medicine cabinet here.
I'm gonna give it back. I will give him all the drugs.
Okay, we have many drugs to give him. Los drogas. What will you give him?
I should disinfect
If you don't
his
have that
cuts.
level of groans, how are you gonna know he's in pain? It's not like you could just show him being hurt. You put it back, you fool.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours.
Probably give him that painkiller.
Yeah, that'd be good for right now.
Walk over to him and then dump the entire painkillers down your throat. and say we're
Take
gonna
this.
die here
It should do you
together
some good.
as you pull a gun on him.
It's a painkiller.
Ethan,
It'll help you
stand
do
down. Sean.
Oh fuck.
Don't give him painkillers
It
when
says
he's
on the
fine.
box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
Walk it off. Oh god,
Can't
he's
afford
just,
to wait.
he's just downing them.
You can't afford to wait. I'd love it if, like, I think my favorite outcome for this game would just be, like, Ethan just dies of painkiller overdose. And fucking Madison has to go around and be the super cool dad that Ethan never could be.
Where the fuck am I going? Ah. Okay. Is this it?
Go back and get him some medicine.
Okay, here's the bathroom.
How did you... Okay. Tyler, it's a fucking 2-room...
Paraphenol
fucking-
anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
They didn't mention fever, so I'm gonna put that back.
Okay, good plan.
Necophren 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection.
I'm not... Dude, you could fucking make a killing from all the foam he's been doing. Anyways, you are gonna need
I should
everything, but right
disinfect his
now...
cuts.
Yeah, probably disinfect those cuts.
Alright, pull your shirt
Take
off.
off your shirt, hunky boy.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
I'm going to reinfect your wound. Be gentle. Oh no, you were not gentle enough. You caused a time paradox. Madison was gentle. Warning, Madison did not reinfect Ethan's
There.
wounds.
At least it won't get infected.
There should be a Simon Says minigame for his immune system.
Desynchronized.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Why is this attractive
Let me
woman
help
with
you.
short hair talking to me? I don't know how to respond to this.
Yeah, please, I just want to go in the shower and just be away while I think about this.
Why is this woolly bait talking to me?
I'll
Yeah,
wait
I'm
here
not
until
gonna lie.
you come out. Let me know if
very,
you need
very
anything.
massive woolly bait happening right now. Yeah, don't close that door all the way. That way we can still peek in through the crack.
I want to look at his butt.
Well, fucking peek in through the crack.
Oh my god.
As you were prompted to do.
That way I'll know
You don't
if
actually get to
passed
see anything,
out.
unfortunately. Also, he
What's
still
your
got his
name?
underwear on!
Did he really?
Look at fucking...
Madison.
If you get another look.
Are you staying in the hotel?
Hang on, wait.
No,
you fucked
I
up.
live in town. I suffer from
Work with
chronic
me,
insomnia.
Tyler. I need to see this.
I seem to only be
Yeah,
able to
I-
Yeah, he
sleep
totally
myself.
fucking does.
You can see the
He's
waistband.
Shorts on.
Whenever I get too exhausted,
What a fucking
I
loser.
come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up
You
street.
know, your voice sounds like you're speaking through a crack in the door. I really hope you're not spying on me in here.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of
Put a
furniture
baby
for
in me.
fashionable design
Alright, look around the
magazines.
apartment.
And you?
See what's available.
I
See if you
I'm
can
an
find those
architect.
fucking origamis. Madison's story is really garbled because, like, she lies to certain people about what she does at some points.
She's a reporter, right?
She is, yeah, she's a reporter. But, like, the issue is that, like, she tells different people different things. And so it's like, and like...
He puts the
Thanks
same
for staying.
dirty clothes on.
Well, what else is he gonna
I
put on?
feel a lot better now.
Anyways, I want to sleep now, and I'd like you to leave, thanks.
Okay.
Please stop talking to me. I don't know how to react.
Better get going then. By
Look
the
at that
way,
relief on his face.
You never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
Ethan, you're so close to being, like, away from the girl, and you can finally think and just jerk off. Alright, get that box back. Alright, one car accident and a hot shower later. I'm ready to go. Back to the box. Now, okay, I'm trying to remember what the order is. I know the fucking highway scene, which is one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie, just because it's so fucking goofy. Like
just start blasting fucking
he's
Deep Purple
upset,
Highway
he's
Star.
upset at everyone else for being on the highway. I don't know why it's made of $20 bills.
I don't either.
It really doesn't make any sense.
But
Even considering I know who the killer is, like, he doesn't have a printing press. Like, this is a whole story in itself. Like, he just dabbles in counterfeiting money. Anyways, I'm just gonna fucking leave these painkillers here in the most evidential way. Seriously though, if you just walked into someone's room, right, saw their bed, right, you just saw bottle of very powerful painkillers, do not take more than one every 24 hours, just splayed open with pills on the bed. There's a story there.
Yep.
I know, right? That's what I'm asking. Why is it made of money?
Hey, look, it's Mr. Norman Jaden.
Mr. Norman Jaden, FBI. No. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, I like this scene.
Is it going to be better than the creepy church guy?
Yes, definitely. Not because it's necessarily a better scene, because
Why
it's a
didn't you
funnier
shoot?
scene.
Oh,
Here we
fuck
are.
you asshole.
Here, no, hang on.
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
He did have a gun, you
Come
shit.
on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
Everyone's reacting because they all know what this scene is.
I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
Jaden fucking won that one, though.
That shit-eating grin.
That shit-eating grin. Feces smeared all over his face.
That's him.
I don't know this scene.
Yeah? Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Can you pull up the chips?
It's not open, it's gonna make a big loud noise. Also, hope you're ready for these QTEs.
Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away. Ah! Hey, man, watch it.
Ah!
Nice leap.
Do
That
it
was a
for
pretty
him.
good action slide, though.
I missed it. I was looking at the chat.
Let me worry about the chat. Okay, you know a grocery store. What could happen in here, I wonder?
Hey, watch it, man. Whoa!
Could be a lot of things that happen in the grocery store. How about some fucking oranges? How about some produce? Nice, good. Jump over the table, excellent. More tables and chairs,
I
excellent.
will say this game handles the QTEs way better than fucking Indigo Prophecy Simon Says.
What are you gonna do? Up or top? Okay. One across the side, right? Chase into the produce. Now you're up on top. Do a jump tackle.
And
Fucking
who
elbow
said
drop.
white guys can't jump?
Fucking elbow drop it from the top rope. Time to throw some fucking frozen fish and ice. Scramble. Oh no. More fucking fish and ice. This is me walking around with the weather we've been getting. Jesus Christ, fucking chickens.
What is the store?
Fucking chase after him. He's a chicken bandit. Now pursue him through the Silent Hill 2 locker.
Chickens.
Now pursue him through the fucking
corpses of
through the corpse for the meat grinder.
Like the fucking pig carcasses?
Yeah. The fucking old slaughterhouse.
I feel like this was part of a movie.
Look at how many fucking animals there are in this slaughterhouse. Yeah, slaughterhouse scenes are pretty popular. Ooh, okay, that's a fucking impact though. Good dodge. Judo chop. Pigs to your advantage. Now overpower him.
With my space sunglasses.
With your oh no! Don't get choked out.
When you nut, she runs off with her purse.
Ooh. Alright. He's down. You showed him. Blake is just there.
I had to deal with the chicken.
Blake followed the trail of frozen fish, flowers, and chickens.
You know what? That was a hell of a lot better than business bugs.
Cat and mouse. It should be chicken and mouse.
It should be chicken and fish.
Chicken and fish.
The two worst proteins.
What do you got against chicken and fish?
I'm just sick of chicken.
You know what? That's pretty accurate, actually. Now that you say it, Skyrim kill animation is how I would describe the end of that fight.
Yeah.
With everything just clips through everything, it looks awful. Except for the dragon one. The dragon one's badass.
Oh, the one where you hop on
down
top,
and just
yeah.
swing. No, not that one. The dragon killing you.
Oh.
Reaches down, bites you, and it just chucks you.
Ivy did that with Jackson once.
Dude, I need to return a business bug in this game, though.
Business bugs need you to come in early.
Business bug needs you to come in early and work late. Alright, take a hit off that inhaler, just fucking get real nice and high. You know what, I'm certain that, like... we need our fucking Wind Waker spin attack, let's be real. We just need Jaden to just be sitting in crouch position with the crowbar just ready to go. Yeah!
You had to do a fucking dumb anime spin.
Yeah. Look at the badge to remind you that you were a police officer.
1336. They knew that they couldn't make it 1337.
It's too obvious, they said. Look at this gun to remind you you used to be a gun. I want a game where every cutscene you're holding a gun, and any time you can just pull the trigger, and the consequences would just be the consequences. Like, you know that point you get in every movie where it's like, freeze, and you both point, and it's like your friend?
Yeah.
You could just shoot that guy. And it's just like, you just shot your friend.
Right, now I want that to be a thing, too.
They're like, alright guys, let's go in quiet. You start fucking pulling the trigger. Alright, you're done it now! We gotta cheese it! Here we go. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, and opening the chips is gonna be loud.
Yeah, but I did that. I just fucking ripped it off like a band-aid. A band-aid, which, by the way, as I said before, can and will cure your suicide. Alright. Cinematic cabinet. Yes, this is our backstory scene with Shelby. Go down, sit down, do some nice private eye work. You know, it's real honest living. This is a pretty nice apartment, honestly. Like, just very good color usage. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Is that him?
Guess so.
It really doesn't look like him, though. Like, he's not an old fat piece of shit. Not that I care about that, of course. I love Shelby the way he is.
Take a load off, sit in your chair.
Just take a load off. I'm walking around my own apartment.
Hey, did you know he used to be a cop? Have you figured that out yet?
Oh, dude, are you fucking like a hacker? You get inside information on this game? Going through the game files. Oh my god, Tyler, if you're gonna fucking take a load off, give me the controls. This is why we play this game.
Hey guys, it's raining.
Well shit, someone's at my door. Must be that pizza guy. He's gonna get a kick when he looks and finds the name I put on his icy wiener. Oh, fuck me. Hang on. I'm getting a little caught up in my own rhythm. Fucking motif is the name of the game.
You said
hey, check it out.
I could contact you if I remembered anything.
Did you remember something?
Can I come in?
Sure.
You want
a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Give her a glass of semen.
Just jerk off into it.
Just jerk off in a bottle. Bring it back like this is what you want.
Hey girl, here's a cup of jizz straight from the tap.
Straight from the source. You can get some more if you want. Well, you could, but I blew my load already.
I'm spent for the next, 30 minutes.
Alright, what's my internal... Here.
Didn't really expect to see her again.
Well, alright. Let's go sit
Wonder
in my
what
chair.
she wants.
Dude, okay, tap water is fine, dude. I love tap water.
Maybe
it might have heavy metals in it, but it tastes good. At least it does taste good where I am. That's a very big caveat.
What kind of a letter?
I happen to have excellent
It was
tap water.
addressed to Johnny's father.
No, Joey, she does not look like the lady from The Shining.
She does,
But he
though.
read it and
She
then
does
he
not.
left.
You have not seen The
That's the last
Shining in a
time I saw
while.
him.
She's a little more
Do you
whorish.
think there's a
Yeah, okay,
connection
she's a
between
whore.
that letter and Johnny's death? Is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
What about this letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
She looks like a horse.
So does the lady from The Shining, actually. Shelley, what's her face?
Shelley Duvall.
Friendly reminder that they shot that one scene with the baseball bat 100 times. How did I fuck this up?
It was mailed in the Carnaby district.
Thank you, Noah.
The day before Johnny disappeared. No sender.
We got
No,
the
no
killer.
particular.
Got him using we got him on his return address. He left on the envelope.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
You're fucking sitting at a typewriter, dude. That's the most suspicious shit.
Well, thanks for your help, Lord.
That's so
Let you know
fucking
if it leads
suspicious.
Wait,
He was shot with a Thompson gun. There's just like a wall of Thompson guns behind him.
For the man who killed my son.
A Thompson brand
Ever
Tommy
since he
gun
came
machine
out, I've been
gun.
thinking, I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
I say
There's
clear.
nothing you can do to
Sorry,
help,
I'm
Lord.
gonna be diplomatic.
It's not a good idea. Believe me.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Dang. I'm gonna say
Listen,
dangerous.
an investigation like this is dangerous.
She doesn't care. Her son is
And I
dead.
don't have time
My
to-
son is dead.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait.
Damn, she's strong. She's good.
You're really something special, Lord. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother
Mother's
who wants to find out who
intuition.
killed her son. Are we partners?
You gonna shake that hand, Shelby?
We're partners.
Now that's a really baffling choice not to allow me to shake the hand there with the promise. Oh, I was thinking about the mall scene, how you could make it better.
Yeah.
First thing you do is you make it a cutscene where Jason walks away, so it's not like you have to awkwardly following him, shouting his name. Jason! Jason! Second of all, you record like a bunch of voice clips.
Like
for the,
50.
For the,
50 different.
And only have the chase happen in the second part where he actually leaves with the balloon.
Right.
Yeah, you need a bunch of different clips there. And they knew because they used more clips in the Sean part. Also, Ethan needs a
Maybe you
constant,
better
like,
stay in the
press
car.
X to Jason, even when he's chasing after Sean. Sean! Jason!
No, this music just oozes swank. Good thing I'm left-handed.
What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The big witch tycoon from Kramer
The guy from
Construction?
Seinfeld?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answered.
Are you the origami killer? Nobody has an umbrella. It never rains.
No one owns a fucking umbrella.
Only NPCs have any sense in this game. They're the only ones that have any umbrellas.
Alright then, give it back.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What do you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
You're not even in the same room anymore. Also, the fucking guy's passed out on the pool table. That's a pretty impressive level of
I'm
drunk.
gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back.
First, I gotta take a
Okay?
load off, though.
Okay, just let me
Press
know
up
if
to
you
do
need me.
something with this woman.
Press up to inappropriately touch the screen.
You should just say interact. It should say glass her.
No, people like to talk shit about that one, but glassing someone like that is actually a legit term for that.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, it's not clear.
I'm looking for Gordy. Have you seen him?
Fucking douchebags. Don't, like, I hate people that don't even answer you. Don't even respond. You could just say
Okay.
no and the
Gotta
result
find
would be
Gordy
the same,
Kramer.
but by saying nothing, you're just an asshole.
Exactly.
Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink.
That's an alcoholic speaking.
Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud.
Fucking kids.
Can't hear myself thinking here.
Yes, you can. I can hear you thinking right
Hey.
now.
Good-looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty. Okay, gotta find
This
Gordy
guy
Kramer.
just walked up in front of you and just fronting on you like, you need to leave.
Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that
He's
big
still
wall of
in
paper
shot.
walls.
That fucking guy needs to be the new main character.
I haven't seen Lauren for a while. Better see what she's up to. Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal. Okay,
What if we fucking
gotta
get
find
this
Gordy
and
Kramer.
revealed that Lauren's like, I'm Gordy Kramer.
Hi! Great party, huh? Hi! Well, let's get better acquainted, pal.
That's
you're my kind of guy. I like you.
Now, I'll tell you this, Tyler. You did things slightly out of order. You do need this guy to progress. But you unfortunately have gotten to him too early, so he can't actually do much.
Now I got me a new friend.
It's extra whiskey. You gonna ask for whiskey? No? This is the most low-key party I've ever seen, by the way. The issue is the music, which is like non-diegetic and like suspense music.
No ice.
If we came in here, it was it would be way more not scenic, but like fitting to the scene. Anyways,
like you
fuck
don't
it.
know
Let's
what
just get
non-diegetic means.
chocolate wasted. What?
I feel like you don't know what non-diegetic means.
I feel like you know what non-diegetic means.
What do you think it means?
It means it just doesn't come from anywhere. It just kind of like emanates over the scene. Like there's no clear source of it. Right? It's not like you walk past a radio and it gets louder as you go to it and then quieter as you walk away.
Okay, yeah, that is what it means.
These people are all
But they did
dancing like
acknowledge
they're
the fact
EDM
that
plays.
music is happening.
Yeah, but they're all dancing like they're at an EDM play. This is like smooth Samuel Jackson.
Well, David Cage's an idiot.
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
He's
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
She is bobbing her head to the music though. She's in time with it.
Who the fuck is Lauren? Lauren Lanning.
Oh, wait, hang on, wait. Those suits over there. Check them.
Who's this?
Talk to them. What do they have to say?
I'm a private detective. I'd like to speak to Gordy Kramer.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Well, that's your way in. Now you know the way up.
Look, you just tell him that Scott Shelby wants to speak to him. Okay?
You're starting to piss me off, man.
Also, they're all shouting like the music is really loud, but the music isn't that loud.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, what can I do about it? Someone that
Hey, you know what we could do? Remember that guy?
Yep.
This guy.
Whoa! You see that that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you?
What'd he say? The bastard! Ah, sort him out! You motherfucker!
I love this guy. The other guy's clearly like concerned and confused.
What are you talking about, my brother?
Now, get in there, quick. They also moved the rope for you. Isn't that nice of them?
No, that was already there.
No, I think it was the other way. You just gotta fucking explain to everybody. Just be like, hey, you two fight each other, and I will benefit from this.
I seriously half expect Lauren to be just be like giving the dude a beach to get information.
I'll suck your dick if you make information come from it. Alright, now. Remember what I said, like, there's like 10 different movies, like little short films in this?
Yeah.
This is one of them.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
Oh yeah, you can actually use Lauren to seduce him.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer.
I like how he
I'd
just
like to
has
ask you a
no
few questions.
shits given about you.
He's watching fucking cartoons.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
He's watching Looney Tunes. Well, not Looney Tunes, but like, you know. You're gonna have to turn off those cartoons if you want to get anywhere.
I'd like to know exactly
I like the
what
two
happened
girls
to
making
little
out with each other on the couch while he uninterestedly watches cartoons.
Get the hell out of here!
What do you want?
And you know what he looks like? He looks like fucking Michael Corleone from Godfather.
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time.
Look at that fucking face, dude.
Now I know you've been arrested.
Have you've seen Godfather, right?
I have not.
Come on, man.
I don't watch movies.
Okay, I'm gonna look up a picture of
I'd like to
Michael.
hear
Oh, that's a
your
fucking
version.
good face for Scott Shelby.
Fucking horse face.
You just laughed. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived. I
Fucking lesbians. Or am I right? And watch The Godfather.
Nothing to get
Michael
excited
Corleone.
about, right?
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're
Here we
giving
go.
me the crap now. Tell me something I can believe.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
think
it's
it.
totally there.
His face is a bit more round, but
Yeah, that I'm gonna fucking check that as a fucking movie reference.
Do that.
Because the thing is that they sculpted these faces, right?
I get my victims into my car.
All right.
I drown
Scene
them
stolen
in
from
my
movie.
room.
Yes.
Then
Okay.
I
Now, did we get
dump
anything in the
them on a
last?
wasteland with an origami
Besides
figure
QTEs,
in
obviously.
one
I don't think we've
hand.
actually had one. Dance party.
Yeah.
Slow suspenseful jazz music dance party.
I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining
Well,
way
I guess we
of
found the fucking Origami Killer.
I
That
was way
fast.
too excited for that.
Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over.
All right, I'm gonna say we checked it on.
Get rid of this clown!
All right, they're gonna get rid of you. Nice. I don't know why you even tried to fight them off. I'm being honest. Yeah, I guess we found the Origami Killer. That was it. Oh, right to the balls. You gotta have some fucking human decency. Come on. That was Jesus. That was quite a fucking throw. Okay, all right. You can't fucking draw a gun on him. That's not fair.
It is fair when he's fucking Scott Shelby.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Just don't get caught saying the N-word at
Do
the
you know
Laugh
who my
Factory.
father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning.
Look at that lighting. That's fucking Godfather lighting right
You're
there.
the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby.
Jesus Christ.
The cartoons are still running in the background. It's not very long. In fact, he just looped again. It's so complex. You're laughing at the credits. Yeah, this was unfortunately timed. Okay. Back to Ethan.
Oh boy, is this gonna be where we cut our finger off?
The tough guy. And no, it's not.
Oh.
Remember correctly, so the first one is the highway. The next one is the power plant. And the one after that is actually I don't know. I don't know after that. The finger scene is coming though. That much I can say.
That is something else I knew about about this game, but
That's
I mean, that one's been pretty heavily
scenes.
publicized, you know.
It's one of the better parts of this game. Probably the best part of this game. Actually, one other thing that I do really like about this game is that characters can, like, main characters can die off, and like the story will actually change in shape based on that.
Right, right.
Or like, for instance, one of the things that can happen is Ethan can get caught by the police and get arrested, and like he's just in jail while the final showdown goes down. Oh, this is a good time for thoughts.
What the hell am I supposed to do here? It might be a trap. I'd better be careful.
The highway, that wasn't a trap.
Now
That was a fair challenge.
There
But
must
this
be a clue
one
or
might
something.
be a trap.
Yeah,
This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly?
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading rainbows. The origami killer. It's too late. It's already over. Can't stop it.
I found a butterfly. What do I do with it?
Don't just rub your dick on the wall, Tyler. Look around.
I am looking.
Look better and harder. Do you have your glasses on properly?
Nothing will be wrong. Oh, here's one.
Another butterfly. Triforce, I agree with you to a point, but the point is when you actually think about the scene, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense how it all plays out. But we'll get there. That being said, I do have mild claustrophobia. Right? Like the idea of basically being like, my fear, right, is just being in like halfway through a mile-long tunnel and just like, yeah, there's no easy way to get out of this. I just gotta fucking crawl one way or the other. Because it's not like I can just be like, yeah, like I like crawling on my hands or my knees or like belly first in the dirt. I'm just like, yeah, there's no easy way where I can just be like, oh, I'll just fucking push a button and I'm back at home.
Right.
You know, I just gotta fucking crawl the rest of the way.
Can't homeward bone your way out.
Yeah. I'm actually more afraid of that, like the idea of just being like stuck somewhere than I am of actually being like buried alive. I thought the Shawshank ending was just like stepping in shit, not on glass.
I've also not seen Shawshank.
God damn, Tyler.
I don't watch movies.
There is some way to get in, I know this much. The game does not just end here. What's this? A break in the fence.
Okay,
You're
so
just
we
gonna
just
grab that
grabbed
You're just gonna
wire.
grab that barbed wire, huh? Your hand is now cut and bloody.
Excellent. This is good.
Yes. Okay.
This
More-
is
more
how you
barbed
want
wire.
it.
I think the canon is that he reuses these traps. Like all the origami figures are ones that he sent to the other fathers, but they're just like each one. Jesus, he fucking impaled himself all the whole way. Yeah. No, he like the thing is that he adds a new trap every time, or not a new trap, but a new trial every time the father fails. So like if the first guy had been able to do it, there would never be an issue. All he had to do was fucking drive down the highway. He didn't do that. What a fucking bitch. You'll notice actually some of the origami figures are the same because they're just like he's sending out the same ones over and over. Yeah, he crawled through 100 yards of shit-smelling foulness to get his one shot at freedom. Andy Dufresne truly is a story of the American dream. If you eat enough ass and suck enough dick, maybe one day you can finally start to sell drugs.
Shout out to anyone who gets that reference. I already don't like this.
Alright, we'll just fucking walk inside this, like, what looks to be like a morgue thing. Just slightly extended. Alright, just fucking crawl right in. I don't think there's anything else in this room unless you want to look at your thoughts.
Okay.
This shaft is the only way out of here.
And press X to shaft. Not new in town, actually, the newer one, but yeah, shout out to John Mulaney, my boy. Alright. That's fucking dire.
You know what else is dire?
What's dire?
That guy who got frozen by Dio.
That's I love this shot, by the way. Just a fucking shot of the close in on the closed grate. Alright, we'll just crawl down here. Pretty normal shaft so far, liking the shaft.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh, guess what? There's fucking broken glass everywhere.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor.
Now, here's the thing,
Impossible
right?
to go back.
This scene, like,
I'm gonna have to
the
crawl
idea
through it
works
slowly
really well.
so I don't tear up my arms.
The idea of the glass works really well, but then you think about it, like, how did he fucking get all this glass in here? Did he just, like, take, like a t-shirt can and just start firing, like, bottles in there?
People in glass tunnels shouldn't throw stones.
Yeah, it's still. Okay, now. You're gonna. There's one hint in this, and it's very poorly done. You can't just push the glass out of the way, you fool. There's actually a lot of glass. It wouldn't
indicates
work.
where the fresh air comes from.
Okay.
All I have to do is
the
follow
line
the
is
wind.
incorrect. Follow the way the air goes.
So follow the way the
flame is
pointing.
going, not to where the air is coming from. Why would you bring a bag though? See, the thing is that he doesn't. We know about it because we played the game before. Well, I do, anyways. But like, Ethan would not just bring like, just in case I have to get like an industrially huge amount of fucking glass out of the way. Bring a fucking parcel bag. Yeah, the line, the fresh air flows to whatever. It's very confusing because it's the wrong line. It's where the fresh air is going to. I would love to see like someone fucking have all this glass in a bag, though. That'd be fucking ridiculous, dude.
What?
Just having this much glass in a bag.
Yeah.
Fair play. Okay. I mean, he could, I guess. It's a fair point. He could come back later, but like, you don't understand, guys. He's a father. He's got to do this to save his son. It's very touching. Very touching story of a man who needs to save his father. Wait, no, hang on. A man needs to save his son.
The huge.
Yeah. Honestly, he wouldn't even need knee pads. He just need like a slightly thicker coat. Like, the coat would be ruined afterwards, but whatever, right? This particular scene sucks a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not saying like it's a bad scene necessarily. It is going on a little too long at this point, right? Like at this point, they would have not have shown all this. But like, what it is that it's just a trifecta, right? Well, not a trifecta, but it's a dual blast. Because first you got to crawl through the fucking glass shaft and fall onto more glass.
Add insult to injury.
Yeah. Jesus, man. Oh yeah, by the way, if you'd gone slower, he would not be so fucking cut up.
I was going slow.
You were going pretty fucking fast, actually. Now go down the fun slide. It should have a sign on the top that says Fun Tube. Enter for fun.
Right. I guess I don't really have any
I
choice.
thought he was going to go head first. The absolute madman.
This looks just barely big enough to accommodate him.
Yeah, that's why it's the fun slide. Nice and tight. Lubed up. Can we get a 55 gallon fucking... I'd like to point out this fucking scene is bullshit. You would not be able to see anything. It would be pitch fucking black in here. Anyways, yeah. Now you've entered the fun slide. And now you enter the shock jockey.
Isn't that one of the things from Bioshock Infinite?
It is indeed.
Okay.
Anyways, let the sparks dance all over your
It's actually lined with salt.
let the sparks dance all over your laying body. Allow them to shower your glass cuts with extra fucking burns. All right. What you see before you is the more enhanced version of the Metal Gear Solid 1 minefield.
Oh god.
By that I mean you gotta navigate your way through this shit. This is typical McDonald's playground in Detroit. Anyways, you gotta navigate your way through this electrified shit, and only some of them actually are good. Like you have to look for gaps in the wires, because otherwise you won't be able to fit through. And if you fuck up, you'll shock yourself. Just keep going. But if you won't fit, he'll just stop. In this case, he definitely won't fit. Come on. Yeah, he's not fitting. He's gonna fucking step back.
Come on.
There, you will be able to fit in some of them. Look for ones with like gaps in the wires, or not gaps, but like holes that you'd be able to fit through. No. Fuck that. You're not fitting through that.
I love how they have a door labeled coward.
Oh yeah, if you want to fucking back out super hard, now's your chance. That one looks pretty good.
Yeah, I like the look of this one. Yeah.
The violin music is picking up. That's how you know it's good. You look like a dog about to get frisky with a hydrant. Careful, man. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, it's not great. Which way will you go? Don't go back. Maybe, actually. Come on, Tyler. This is fucking super sketch to me, dude, though. For real. Like, the glass tunnels, like, they don't make any sense, and that kind of takes it away from them, but this one is just like a straight-up power grid. This could happen. And it's super fucking spooky. Those looks like you might fit. I believe in you, dude. Mash the X, dude. You fucking fucked up. You're causing the vignetting to go even harder. So yeah, when that prompt comes up, you gotta mash the X button. Come on, Chief. Made it. These are just super fun, man. Like, it's just fun. You know? No better way I could put it, really. Mash that X button. Okay, Tyler. Come on, dude. Come on, stay with me. Focus. It's not Zap Ethan. Okay, you're not getting through that shit. Fuck that.
I'm gonna do it though.
You're clipping through the wires right now. This truly is the Limbo timeline. Check right, maybe? Or did you already go right?
I think I already went right. No, I didn't.
No, you're not getting through that. Fuck that.
Maybe.
Well, I mean...
Maybe.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Good back out. Some real heroes know when to back out super hard. Forward? I don't know how you're gonna fit and how you're fucking even thinking of this one, Ethan. So left.
But I came from the left.
Well, back, actually, maybe. That does seem to be the way.
Dang it.
Come on, Tyler. Apparently he's like a cat because he's got 9 fucking lives too. He's got shocked 4 times and all that's happened is some very harsh vignetting. Come on, dude!
No, it's because of this bullshit fucking...
Yeah, sure, man.
Hold every single button on the face.
No, you're not getting through that.
You know, I can't see half this shit.
It's generally the ones without the electricity. That's the way you got in. That's the way you got in.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Look, that's the other side.
God damn it.
Okay, well, I guess, hang on. So, which way, though? I don't actually know my way through the electricity maze. Come on, Papa Bliss. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Alright, now let's see if we can find our way through this. So go forward, up from here, maybe? Or is it left again? You're not getting through that.
I think I got through it the last time.
Okay, well, I believe in you. This one's tough. We're just trying to fucking find our way through the electricity maze. Mash X. Nice. Try going forward? Hang on, wait. Forward? What's that in the way? Oh, nothing. It's just a camera thing. I don't know. That's pretty low, Ethan. Your hair is so close to being on fire. God damn it, Tyler. Alright. Left, right, forward. I feel like this is the way. I wish we had some monkey ball easy track selection where it's like the thickest tracks are on the right but they don't have any bananas, and the smallest tracks are on the left but they have like all the bananas, and you just be able to choose your level of difficulty through the maze, through the electricity maze.
How low can you go?
Not low enough, evidently. Dude, I would fucking watch Limbo if it was electricity. Smash the X button, you fuck. Well, you're here again, I think. Wait, no, we're in a slightly different place. Try going forward.
Forward left or forward right?
Straight on. Look at this fucking heart. Oh my god. Fucking camera's having a stroke. Anyway, just lay yourself right in between the terminal and the mash the X button.
Ethan or guts.
I'm gonna say Ethan, man. I don't think Guts could take like 7 direct shocks and still be going.
Guts flew through a fucking electricity demon and was like, "This is annoying."
Okay, well, I mean, Guts is not from our world, though. You're not getting through that. That's just a look, promise. Oh fuck, dude!
Fuck you!
I forgot. You have to dive through. Okay, the vignetting left for 1 second, but it's back again. To remind you of your pain.
Since Ethan lost his son in the eclipse. Guts cut off his own arm.
Fucking Griffith was the one driving that car. It's true, actually. Why Guts would not actually give that much of a shit.
No, he would.
For no, well, it's for no, specifically for Ethan Mars' kid though.
Oh yeah,
not his kid.
Guts doesn't have a kid.
Exactly. If it was Guts' kid, he might go through all
Except
this.
maybe he does.
If it was Ethan Mars' kid, he would just be like, "Fuck it." He would stab.
Bad ending.
Ethan
Ethan becomes the Black Swordsman.
That's not a bad ending. That's a great ending.
It's the best ending.
This truly is the brightest timeline. I mean, loses a pinky, right? So might as well start chopping off her limbs. So how long until fucking Guts just cuts out his other eye and just starts walking around as the blind swordsman? Did you guys hear about the kidnapping? Yeah, he woke up.
Yeah. Was Madison just gonna be just in time to see Ethan?
Just in time to see Ethan. Ethan, you're covered in many burns and wounds. You're just fucking dead on the floor.
Alright, later, Joe.
Adios, amigo. Amic Joe. Thick dick.
Put him on the bed so I can jerk him off.
Ooh, you're all staticky, Ethan. I wonder why.
Immersive hand job minigames. Give him some painkillers again.
He fucking needs them, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, what? I mean, yeah, everyone could benefit from having more copies of Judas Priest's Painkiller in their life.
You mean, oh fucking no, that's not the right joke. I was thinking of Tourniquet by, not System of a Down. Who is it? Wake Me Up Inside People?
Evanescence.
Evanescence.
It's only been, what, 3 hours?
Yeah, he's probably fine.
Closer to like an hour and
Ethan.
10 minutes.
Ethan, can you hear
It's
me?
probably been a little bit of time. He had to drive out to an old abandoned power factory. Speaking of which, this killer must be fucking loaded. Right? He must have so much money to be able to afford just, yeah, I'm just gonna own the old power factory.
You've got a hell of a
and keep the
fever.
power running. Ridiculous. You think she's just gonna start telling Ethan about her journalism work? I was in the war, you know. Anyways. Tyler, please.
Sorry, I just got a text from Joey. He said he was disappointed because no one said goodbye, Jojo.
Goodbye, Jojo.
I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Like his titties.
Oh no, we have to take more of your clothes off. You have wounds all over your dick. I need to take your underwear off. Let me put my mouth on it to stop the bleeding.
That's how this works.
Yeah.
My mouth is part tourniquet.
Mm-hmm. By Evanescence. Hey, there we go.
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do
Fucking
anything
Ethan
for you.
attended the roasting of Ethan Mars and got seriously burned.
Is this another one of those jellyfish suicide attempts again? Wait, so she just pulls everything out this time.
She fucking took the cough syrup.
Drink this, it'll help you sleep.
Give him cough syrup, bourbon, and fucking lemonade.
I'm
A potent combination.
When your mom finds a hickey.
Scissor, lean, and Everclear. Alright. Jesus. How did he fucking cut his forearms like that? You know what? That's a straight up suicide attempt. His forearms wouldn't be cut like that, would they?
Where's paramedic when you need her?
She's busy doing awful things to Frank Yeager. Creating
Hey,
great
Ethan, have you ever seen Godzilla?
Have you ever seen Godzilla, she says, as she does horrible, unspeakable things to her fellow man.
Your wounds are disinfected.
Freaking edgelords.
That is a straight up suicide attempt. His arms wouldn't have cut themselves like that. He was on his elbows, remember?
Yeah.
He was on the side of his forearms.
Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm using anti-burn ointments on your cuts.
Now drizzle cough syrup lovingly all over his chest. Now then get naked from the Hakra March.
Take it easy. That should ease the pain.
Antibiotics.
Yes.
Actually, that's a good point. He's probably fucked up.
I mean, that one's kind of obvious.
I mean, I know he's fucked up, but I mean, like, he's probably, like, infected and shit. Bandages. Or more painkiller. Tyler can't contain himself and has an overwhelming desire to rub the nip at top speed. I already have my shirt off. Alright. You failed the bandage.
Really?
Apparently. Keep spinning. Look at that fucking bandage warping itself around his arm. That didn't look great, Cage. You know David Cage personally programmed that part.
I don't want to believe you, but I do. Really?
Quickly, grab
Okay,
it.
sometimes these just fail on their own.
They fail because you don't push the button in time. Or you gotta mash. It's a mash.
When you activate Zawar, the two rubs the nipple at maximum velocity.
He just fucking comes out of stop time and his nipple is like chafed and charred. He's like, what the fuck, man? Spin the Ethan. Do a spinning Iranian suplex right off of the top
Firmly
rope.
grasp it.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan?
What if the origami killer is Kira?
He wouldn't do it.
He's
He just wanted a
unconscious.
quiet life.
Now I'll just have to wait. I hope he wakes up.
What a fucking liar that guy is. All I wanted was a quiet life, he says, as he constantly does shit to ruin that for himself.
Nobody's also a serial killer, though.
Exactly, right?
Who cuts off women's hands to jerk off.
All I
with them.
wanted was a quiet life. Well, bang.
Well, bang. I'm gonna fuck your hand.
Okay, alright. No, not the fucking hand part. I'm just like watching the cutscene play out of her just watching this guy in a drunken stupor.
If you just pull up the inner thoughts button, the only one is I'm hot.
Yeah. Thoughts about own ass. Damn, I'm good.
should have sat on him to keep him from shaking around.
I should have fucking tied up. I should have fucking tied him up. That would have been for a larf and a harp when he woke up.
Yeah, but left his dick out.
Yeah.
And take pictures.
And laugh at it.
I've been better.
Damn, I just described my own fantasy.
Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Hey.
Why the Guardian Angel act? You don't even know me.
Okay, this one really messes with me, right? A, she already seen him once, right? B, you're implying that if you saw an adjacent like a cracked open motel door and a guy just lying bloody, like just completely fucking unconscious, not moving on his own floor, and like no alcohol, just like obviously very fucked up.
You were here because you're an insomniac.
Like you'd be like,
why is only one of his forearms fucked up?
Oh, because the other one's fine. Don't worry about it. But anyways, like if you saw that and you're saying like most people just be like, nah, I just let that, whatever, right? Why would I try to save him?
And he puts on the same bloody clothes.
You gotta put on the bloody clothes. You don't want to ruin other clothes.
It's not easy. You seem to lead a dangerous life.
Wei Shen.
It's not the one I chose.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions.
Dude, I fucking love Sleeping Dogs. We should stream
I mean,
that
after
sometime.
all, we hardly
I
know
just
each
finished
other.
it not too long ago.
Nice.
What a
You have no
fucking
reason to
good
trust
game.
me.
I remember I was at your house the other day and I was just doing jumps off of
grateful for your
cars.
help, but for your own sake,
Trying to figure
I
out
think
how
it's
to
better if
fucking
you
get
don't ask
the
any
highest,
questions.
the farthest we could fling away.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me.
You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right.
Wei Shen, famous Sun On Yi gangster, kills himself after 16 separate accidents on the Fuyang overpass. She looked back to see if he would notice her butt. Unfortunately, he was not. He's too busy in the throngs of depression and Sean. I love that one has a happy face on it. That's so fucking great.
Are you prepared to make a sacrifice for your son?
9711 Marble Street.
I thought that said 911 Marble Street.
Never forget. Alright. Hey, girl.
Oh god, that frame rate.
Oh, the frame rate's not great.
I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed
was
nobody.
Madison.
Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison.
I didn't want to go back to
When I saw
prison,
the
so I
cops,
ran away from the
just woke.
police.
I wasn't thinking straight.
I was all that coffee I was
We checked
drinking.
out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit.
You know what? That's not even a bad idea. Just play Max Payne and fucking scream so hard though.
No, that one.
Ash?
That one wouldn't be the world.
Yeah,
the world full on stopped time.
Okay.
Yes, I'm that much of an pedantic
Wow,
asshole.
alright, fucking Tyler, why don't you just shoot yourself right now? Jesus Christ.
It was a few months back.
They're gonna fucking charge him thousands for all the chickens.
It was pouring down.
All the poultry that could have
He came
been.
home completely drenched at about 3.
Uh-oh.
I asked him where he'd been.
Remember those flashbacks?
He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense.
Yes, I am typing like a human being would. Sideways on my own keyboard.
Flicking my wrists and nothing else.
It wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day...
The
there
fish
was
are
that
ruined.
announcement.
They all
Another
melted.
victim.
They thawed out. We don't serve sashimi at the supermarket, you fucks.
Find my son.
Especially the third game.
It's really powerful, especially against living things. Oh man, I was almost an Ethan
Agent
Sandwich.
Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like
like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
Ego. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you forgot
I'm
about that?
bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
You're discussing one right now?
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients.
Oh, I should probably
died.
check off a metric ton of
I'm
hype
sorry,
because Heavy
I
Rain was
can't
very
help
much
you.
hyped.
Now I must ask you to leave.
Hang on.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc.
I love how Jaden is the third wheel in this scene where he's the main character.
That's enough. Let's get out of here.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are
Ready for these to get
pushing
really
my
fucking
buttons.
fucked up?
The only thing I'm interested in is saving
Take
that
away the
kid's
phone.
life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my
Blake,
temper.
stop that immediately.
Let go of me. You have no right.
Ripping the phone out of the person trying to call the police's hands when you're the police, that's fucked. That's fucked up.
Is there ever going to be a moment where you're like, just bash his face into a wall?
No, because he's a cop. You're not
Can we
even
check
gonna...
off cops don't work that way again?
Sure.
I think we already have. I think we already have one.
But
there,
the police don't work that way. Yeah, I was gonna check it off this scene again, anyways. Yeah, just cop just beating up a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
What's up with you, Norm? How you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh?
You're
I thought you
fucking
wanted to
beating up
save
a
that
psychiatrist.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like. So you're gonna stop
Oh, you
this
can really
shit
feel the
right now.
dude. You can really feel the sexual tension in this scene. He's gonna fucking grab the bust and smash him over the head like it's Walking Dead season 1.
Don't worry, I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. Sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago,
Blake X the
after one of our usual
psychiatrist.
sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Kaz X Venom is pretty. I would imagine that's a pretty common ship. It's a lot of male characters in Metal Gear Solid 5. A lot of strong males in that game. I actually would not ship Quiet with anybody, mostly because she's a weirdo that doesn't talk.
Except at the end where she's like,
I am quiet. I am the absence of words.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, you go,
Ash, I
girl?
want you to assign
Question
every
mark.
available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Origami.
Go fuck yourself. It's origami.
Yeah. Forget the fingering Ethan as the bad guy. It's not origami, you fuck. I ship Big Boss X Venom. Remember that time that fucking Big Boss had sex with what he thought was an underage
Yep.
underage Paz?
Yep. And also Kaz.
Yeah.
In the same box.
Yeah, but Kaz is different though. Kaz is at least of legal age and able to consent. Paz
And
he
also
thought
an
was
extremely
fucking
handsome man.
14.
16. But
16.
yeah.
Nice shot. Thank you. Please come
And
in.
he's like, I'm
Mr.
so
Shelby.
glad I got away from the U.S.
Get
and
for
there's
coffee.
stupid age of consent rules.
Oh, no thanks.
Where are you from? Cuba? That's Cuba enough for me.
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking
Just attempts to make it terrible fun.
It's an interesting
She's like,
It requires
I am
strength, but
Paz.
also a
My
cool
name
head
means
and
peace in your
absolute-
language. He's like, I'd like a piece of that.
But you can't hit a few balls in it. There's no danger of damaging the greens.
That was so much better, but I like mine because of how terrible it was.
Take off your jacket. Grab a club.
That's cool. She's legal in Nicaragua.
And then at the end of the game when she's like in the fucking Gundam suit in her underwear, about to go to battle, and she's like, you know, he's like, I will destroy you, and he's like, damn, it's fucking. Jeez, I didn't think it was that bad. All right.
She seemed to do it at the time.
Play golf with this man while you talk about how his son is the
important
origami
thing is
killer.
to grip the club correctly.
Oh, grip the shaft.
You swing.
Every man on this base must be willing to give their ball sack and ass to the boss. No exceptions. And they're like, what about you, Kaz? And he's like, no, not even me. That was the wimpiest shit.
Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
You know, they tell you when you sign up that you like when you sign up for the army, it's like your ass just got like your ass belongs to the army now, or your ass belongs to the Marine Corps. And in Big Boss's case, his soldiers' asses literally belong to
I hear
Snake.
you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I
Yes,
wanna know
it
if
is.
Gordy is linked to the origami
It
killer
is a
case
dick
in any
metaphor.
way.
It's all about who has the not only the longer and thicker club, but also the better stroke. After all, it's not about size; it's about how you use it. Perfect. No babies. That was a good one.
That was very.
No,
My
it
son
wasn't.
had nothing to do with that sword.
It was the same.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
He has a swastika carved into his cheek, like it's the end of fucking Inglourious Bastards.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
He fucking told me outright he was the origami killer.
Yeah, but
With
that
all
was
due
kind of
respect,
done to
Mr.
like
Kramer,
just be
it's up
like,
to me to
yeah,
decide
I'm the
who I
origami.
want to
Woo.
investigate.
I'm having a hard time with those fucking shots.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shaw. And I pay very well for loyalty.
Yeah, it's a real sausage fest on Mother Base, isn't it?
Are you trying to buy me?
Yeah.
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where
A
your
lot of
interests
Russians and Africans. I'm sure those guys
How
get
much do
along
you
great.
want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
What if you
Don't
just
go near
fucking
my son,
folded off the entire Mujahideen
do,
and
you'll
just
love me.
Afghanistan fell because of Snake?
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Maybe the real reason Eli left was because he didn't want to surrender his ass and balls to Snake.
That would have been incest.
Yes. Wincest. The family that lays together stays together.
Plays together.
They both work.
They both work, yes. It's time to cut off Ethan's dick.
Are you implying that Ethan's dick is the size of a pinky? Because he got at least 2 kids out of it, right?
I mean, yeah, but
And he's got fucking Madison trying to jump his bones super hard. She's like, notice my buddy, senpai.
Don't King James comments. He'll still insist that Venom wasn't actually.
I mean,
the
the thing is that he thinks he is, though.
And that's the important part.
Yeah, it's we're back to a classic crime question, right? If you sneak in with a gun to someone's house, right, and you shoot him, but you did not know that he was already dead, what crime have you committed?
It would still be attempted murder, I think.
Attempted murder is the answer, not actual murder. You're not
Or
guilty
some
of
of the
that.
lizards? They
But
look
because you
new.
came in to
Out of
actually
place
like
with the rest of this old beat up stuff.
Hang on, check that. Check, one of those has something in it. You have to shake hard though. Nothing in that one though.
So this will be going up my ass later.
Mantis needs to get a fucking coat that actually fits him. His sleeves are just trailing off all over the place.
I can already tell this is going to be a huge waste of time.
One of them has something in it. One of them I think has the key actually. Oh yes, Tyler, this is it. What's that? A thing? A key.
Da 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 da.
Da da da. All right. I like how well the scene is lit. This looks like something out of Jacob's Ladder.
It does. Now that's some pretty good texture work on that door. Not gonna lie.
There is no explanation for the giant flaming whale.
It only is.
Yeah. The actual answer is probably like hallucination.
Yeah, but that's a boring answer.
Also, that answer doesn't really work because it fucking took down a helicopter. Alright. Well, hey, look at this. Fucking someone left their Apple TV over here.
Hey.
Someone left a giant ending crab. Flip it over and attack its weak spot for massive damage.
It ate a helicopter.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
I like this one because it's just straight up presented. 5 minutes. You're gonna chop off part of your hand. You can just cower it out on pretty much all the challenges. All right. Are you gonna use scissors? Oh, sorry. No, you go gather some materials actually, and you can lay them on the desk. I mean, yeah, obviously you're gonna chop off the pinky, but like you know.
Oh, that's a saw.
A saw. So yeah, if you walk over there with materials. You can pick up. No,
God damn it!
Stand up, you foolish fool.
Well, that axe might actually work better.
So you got hang on. So what do you got? We got scissors, scissors. I can't imagine that. It's called Everclear, and I've done it. That's not true.
I don't even know what Everclear is.
For those of you not in the know, like my friend Tyler here, Everclear is like 95% alcohol. What you do is like you spike Jello with it. Not that I would know. I've never actually drunk, and I don't plan on drinking. But you know, so I hear from the kids who are cool with the youth.
Oh god!
So you're gonna use that axe. You're gonna use the scissors. You can get other things too.
Oh, there's more stuff.
Yep.
They give you a lot of time.
But you
for
do
this.
gotta chop your finger off at some point.
They do give you a lot of time for this.
Yes. They don't actually give you a raw 5 minutes, they stretch it out. Check what's in there. Check it out. Look what it is. The most sanitary option?
None of them.
They're not sanitary. Like, look at all the tools I see are rusty as shit. The fastest option is probably the axe. You can probably... Ethanol. Just fucking go suck a tailpipe. And get really, really high.
You have 4 minutes left.
I don't even know what that is. Is it a fucking shard of glass?
I don't know. I think it was a splinter.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fucking... Check out this fucking shit.
Now that's a knife.
That's a fucking button cleaver.
Okay, so my option... I think the least bad of
check
these
out check out the rest of the room.
I'm looking around.
Yeah. See something. What is this? A flask of whiskey.
that he can, yes.
Just fucking get a new hand like Joseph Joestar.
You got a cool robot hand.
Yeah, get a cool robot hand. Nobody even notices except for, like, you know, when the gloves come off. Or that one time the stand attacked him and, like, killed the doctor and, like, made the nurse think it was him. I'm Joseph Joestar. I'm staying at this hotel. By the way, I'm into cute young nurses like yourself.
30 seconds left.
Okay. I think this is about all I can find.
Actually, I think the gun probably would have been the best option if he's gonna if he's gonna fucking only take like his pinky off.
There's a gun?
Well, no, but I'm saying like he should have. Anyways, if you heat it up on the stove, that's something you can use to cauterize your wound.
Oh yeah.
Ethan's pretty fucking resourceful. Just hold it out. Just nice and steady now. wait for it to become super red hot, and then experiment 1,000 degrees a glowing stick versus pinky finger.
Alright, so do you only have a limited time with that?
No, it'll stay hot now.
Okay.
Because
Super
video game rules.
hot. Alright. Well,
I think I've never seen anybody fully load the table. What are you gonna do?
What is this?
I think it's alcohol, but it's like ethanol. You gonna fucking drink it or? Oh no, okay, I see you. Getting that wound clean.
The soon-to-be wound.
I thought he was gonna drink it because he like took a whiff of it and he was like, ugh. All right, alcohol. Oh, my old friend. You're not gonna be able to float the bird anytime soon. Not after this is done. Drink more. Drink more so that your aim will be increasingly less accurate.
Alright, that's enough to steal my nerves. Oh god, I don't like this.
Alright, you're gonna use the axe, or you're gonna use the cleaver, or you're gonna do what? Steady your breathing.
Steady my breathing for the Hummum.
And 30 seconds left.
Just use his fucking Sunset Yellow Overdrive on his own pinky. Alright. You can try it, or you can just fucking do it like a man. Alright, you're gonna be a man?
Yep.
Alright. Mash that square button.
Oh god.
Oh dude. Oh dude, come on. This is a long mash section. It's like the microwave hallway up in here. Alright. Upsy daisies, sweetheart.
I
believe... Oh, you what? Oh, you fucking got a gore discretion shot. Don't hit the fucking home button, please.
I didn't mean to hit the home button.
Foolish fool.
Is it off?
Yeah. But if you don't, you use the axe, which gets it off in one hit. If you do not use the axe, you can take multiple whacks. I think the cleaver takes a few. The saw is the worst. The sound it makes, where it's just going through his fucking finger, might be the worst thing ever. Alright, cauterize that wound real quick.
What did I do wrong?
You fucking hit the home button right when it happened. We fucking missed the actual chop, you fuck. Jesus H. Christ. That's it. I can't stand this. I'm unsubscribing from Super Bunny Hub.
Under the desk.
And then I love because if he just looked. If he had just looked beforehand, he couldn't have known, right? But if he had just looked, that's where it would have been. You know what? This is not as bad as when William played Spec Ops and during the fucking phosphorus scene, fucking skipped the cutscene because he couldn't handle it.
Wow.
I was like, William, you fuck. My guess is when they're doing auditions for this was probably the scene they used. They're like, this is as intense as it gets. If you can't match what we need you from you right now, you're not doing it. Yeah, this one is particularly well done, as far as voice acting goes.
Yep. You know the best part is? There's no dialogue from Ethan.
Yeah.
Just screams.
Just sounds of agony. I would have loved subtitles for that, closed captionings.
I don't mean that like I want to hear him scream in pain, but I mean like, you know, the French is strong with this guy.
Yeah. Shame. I think this game would have been much better if it had the voice cast of that's fucking rough. Anyways, it would have been much... much stronger if it had a more American cast, because like if it takes place in France, that's fine, but it takes place in America, and the fact that everybody has a weird French accent kind
Sounds
of
of Agony. I claim that band name. You can have it.
We got some good band names.
That's
right?
affirmative, Lieutenant.
Soup on Fire.
Soup on Fire. Well, that's technically when we stole from a book.
Is that clear?
But I was thinking of like, there's some good ones like Toilet Worthy.
Right.
Yeah.
Clock
Toilet
Shop.
Lucky that patrol
what was that?
spotted this
Oh,
car.
Clock Shop. Yeah, that one was good.
Beats me. You're the profiler, right?
We had a whole wall of them in 8th
I thought you were
grade.
supposed to be right
We
inside
did.
the killer's
Yeah,
head.
it was
That's
the
just
best.
it.
That was
What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof.
Yeah, what about when Jaden says, hey, so we beat up a psychiatrist for this info?
Marge comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble. What do we do, Lieutenant? Wanna get her out? No, stand down.
Okay, so it's a fucking sting operation. Everybody's here. Okay, hang on. Let me see if we can check anything out from David Cage Bingo with these last names. These last couple scenes.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there.
I almost want to check off asshole army guys, because Blake is just such a fucking dick, even though he's not technically army.
Police, they're out there. I think they're here to arrest you.
Why would you
We've gotta
suspect
find
this?
another way out.
Because, like, you know...
Shit. What's he up to in there?
Alright, find a way out.
Wait for a go on
You
my
are
word.
you are on a timer.
Oh fuck, really?
From this point on, you are on a timer. You can't go out the front door. You gotta go out. You gotta find another way out. Use your big womanly muscles. Oh yeah, Useless Shonen is a pretty strong band name. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh whoops!
Come on, Tyler.
Really?
Come on.
Okay, you saw that one. I did do the
I did see you do it. Motion. Remember, the motion controls are the worst in every game, except for I don't know, fucking Wii Sports.
Wii Sports has the
Wii Sports has strong motion control.
Because anything Nintendo does
Now
first party is usually
lift
decent.
up this sack of potatoes that we like to call Ethan.
Shit! It's too high.
Find something to stand on.
No, I can't move these boxes.
There you go, that one. Mash that triangle button.
I never played Wii Sports Resort.
I played Wii Sports Resort. All I did was fly the airplane around the island. It was
go.
super awesome.
Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
This is
Two men
retarded.
at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Alright. Fucking time to go. Go time, Chief.
Come on, let's go this way.
Help him out. It's super fucking tense, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen someone cut this close. Mash! I did play Lightsaber Duel though, but the issue was that if you just all you had to do was swing super fast and that was it. You see her slipping out the back as it went in?
Yeah. I cut that so close.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on! Quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs!
The issue
They're in
with the
alley.
issue with
Follow
the
them.
fucking lightsaber duel is the same as with boxing. Is that
subway.
all you have to do is hit really fast. It doesn't matter how like strategic you are. There's no way you can block everything. There's no way you can actually hit everything, or you know whatever. Escape to the subway.
Advanced Frogger.
Fucking gridlock Frogger. Worst variant. Alright, I don't know if you're out of the woods yet. You might have to escape into the subway. You might have to continue your escape in the subway. Yes, you have to continue your escape in the subway.
Don't worry, Ethan can just use the world.
Not Ethan, Jason, come on. We gotta keep our story straight.
Ethan, what's the matter?
He cut off his fucking finger.
Ethan! Ethan, they're coming!
Gotta hate when they come. It's everywhere.
It's in my shampoo.
Now is escape time. Push people out of your way, you don't give a fuck.
Do you see this ass? It gives zero fucks.
This ass will not quit.
Oh, fuck.
There, see? Oh, he just walked right through the turnstile. Cool. Hop that turnstile, baby. Beautiful. Those cops don't even have fare. How are they gonna follow us?
This is the real subway. There's no marijuana.
Hey, watch it, man! Police!
We need fucking crazy people. I can't believe they don't see this shit happening. But if we make it over, fucking Paul. Look, Paul. Look. All right. You fucking escaped, dude. It was pretty fucked up of the police to not guard a super obvious subway entrance. That seems like really bad police work.
Fugitive.
I'm gonna mark off the police don't work that way.
I think we have 3 on there.
We do. Jesus. 2 for Blake and 1 for really bad police work. Okay, I'd like to point out, you can totally get caught, and Ethan gets arrested. It's not a final arrest where it's like the last, his last chance, because I think Norman will let him go. But yes, it's totally possible for that scene to fuck up and fail. I love it because it actually has consequence. Like the stakes mean something. Remember in fucking Beyond Two Souls when the Zaibatsu members got fucking caught by the guards, and then they remembered, oh yeah, it doesn't have any game overs, and they just fucking went through the rest of the mission with like all the tension that had been there just completely drained away.
Yep.
You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer.
Origami? Fuck.
Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
Ethan, you wouldn't lie to me, would you? Ethan, if you're the origami killer, that would be so hot.
I sometimes have these blackouts.
Could be anything, really.
Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different.
The thing about this...
The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
See, the thing about this red herring is that it's so red in its herringness that it's so obvious that Ethan is not the killer, right?
Yeah.
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is.
Like, this all makes sense if you discount that there was a shit ton of murders beforehand. Right? Like if the guilt was making him do it, it would have made him do it like immediately afterwards,
Tell me
after
what?
Jason died.
That I'm a schizophrenic who tells his victim has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance.
I really don't like that line when it comes up in games like these
Sean is out of
with like
danger.
multiple choices.
I'll turn myself in, but
The
not
idea of
until
having no choice and a multiple choice, choose your own adventure, like pick a story kind of game really doesn't gel well.
You can't keep going like this.
I mean, yes, it does make sense in his
destroying
mind,
yourself.
but it doesn't make sense in mine, though.
finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
There is no other way.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice.
I have no choice, he says again. The crazy thing is that he's not even like asking her for help, because now he's like, now she's in on it, and he's like, now that I've told you all my deepest secrets that I might be the origami killer, please leave.
Yep.
Would like you to leave now. I'm gonna fucking make
If you
myself
wanna
a
help
sandwich and watch me on the news.
Leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
To your son that you may have possibly kidnapped.
And murdered.
And are currently like drowning to death. That's super fucked, dude. Anyways, Ethan, child murderer extraordinaire, let me know if you want like some coffee anytime or something.
Some hot coffee.
Hot coffee.
Sex.
I'm literally going to bang you. While we both drink coffee. It's good coffee. It's Colombian. Anyways, mope around your fucking apartment like a sad sack.
Ethan, pull out your dick. Rub it against my dick.
Yeah.
Says Madison.
Who has the bigger dick? Let's find out.
The answer may surprise you.
It won't surprise me, though. I think they give it away too early with this one by just saying it's you, right? Because the other two were very vague. How far will you go to save your son? Right? This one just straight up says you're gonna kill somebody. Here's a gun for shooting people.
Now, I believe you were telling me about this part at some point in the past, but there's a way to get around it, to get through it without killing a person.
What do you
Maybe.
mean?
I don't know.
No, different part. Oh, you're a bad piano. You know Tyler actually plays the piano in real life.
No, I don't.
He does. He doesn't like to talk about it.
I don't play the piano.
He totally plays the piano.
I do not play the piano.
I'm lying right now, actually. You recognize that tune? You should. It's the fucking suspense music they play. And you do get an achievement for playing the piano perfectly.
I don't play the goddamn piano.
My sister can play the piano.
Your vodka, sir.
Yes.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied.
Preoccupied.
Don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
This, by the way,
Blake is convinced
this
that Mars is the
sounds
killer.
like The Shining. Like, look at this guy in his red suit.
Yeah, dude, I was just about to say this guy looks like the dude from The Shining.
Evidence to that effect.
That's true.
What's his face? Fucking the
just
guy who
doesn't
gets
make sense.
stabbed as soon as he returns to the
The
hotel.
psychological profile doesn't fit.
Is this The
Neither
Shining?
does the
It pretty much is, except
geolocalization.
for cooler shades.
Can you put? Can
Can't
you
see
can
this
you mark
father
it?
drowning 8 victims
I'll
before
fucking mark The
kidnapping
Shining.
his own kid.
Is
Mars
it
is
vodka?
not
I thought it was
the
whiskey.
origami killer.
No, he said vodka.
Let's stake my life
fucking
on it.
fucking chocolate stained.
Then
If
who
you know what I
is?
mean.
I haven't the faintest
The poo-poo.
fucking idea.
Da poo-poo.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
Scene stolen from the movie.
That's just what I
will
was
give
thinking
it
of doing.
X. So far, we have 2 half scenes and 1 full scene.
Oh, one last
Nice.
thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Namensschäden. Norman Jayden goes behind the scenes on the set of The Martian.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new. Video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
Don't be such a fucking downer immediately.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 16:02 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 16:37. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
I love that they use a 24-hour clock here. There's nothing to geoanalyze. Analysis. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? Seen it. We already seen it, though.
Have we, though?
Yeah. Pick them up at the very first crime scene, the one in the rain.
Oh.
You got all muddy and shit. Seen that too.
You could have said it before I opened it.
I said the other one before you opened it, but you opened it anyways, didn't you?
Fuck off.
We haven't seen any, we've seen everything except for the car.
Ah, pity we can't see the driver's face.
Otherwise the game would be over. Actually, Norman's not the one with the clock forges. It's that guy later in the game
The car
whose
was
scene
stolen.
ruins
Let's
the
see.
entire game.
A certain Jackson Neville
basically.
was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped.
Okay, so Jackson...
Not enough evidence.
Do we have new evidence? We do. No data for geoanalysis. We have new evidence, though. Other way. Check it out. License.
Jackson Neville, a.k.a. Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles.
This guy
Considered
and
to be
his
very
connection
dangerous.
to the case might be the weakest part of the story.
This guy might have provided the killer with a car.
Yep.
It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
And it's so shoehorned in. He might have been the guy who gave the killer a car. I don't know if it's great, but it's sure is something. Uh-oh. Got the shakes? Got the shakes, Chief?
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in your
There's gonna be a lot of QTE fighting. He's got that right.
Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
Why is he in a hotel? Oh, I suppose he is, QTE fight your ability to, like, want cocaine. Try getting to the bathroom, I guess. Don't fucking... That seems unnecessary. Good God, dude.
Yeah, jeez.
Now you're in the bathroom. It's time to take a good long reflection of all the things you've done. You fucking fell on your own head, you stupid asshole. Could you just shatter the mirror, I wonder, if you just keep failing that QTE?
I hope so. Let's go take a shower.
A good plan. And that does actually seem to be what the answer is. After all, it doesn't rain in autumn. I've never seen someone look so much like a druggie in like a video game. There's been a shit ton of druggies too.
Yeah.
Anyways, congratulations. You resisted the sweet, sweet call of the blue nectar. I mean, I know he's a druggie, but I mean, I've never seen someone look so convincing like a druggie. This guy. This clock shop. This clock shop. This scene is what ruins the game.
Does it really?
It does. Not immediately. Not in a way that's obvious.
Manfred!
Yeah, anyways, keep an eye on those internal thoughts.
Manfred!
Yeah, this scene does not ruin it in the game in a way that's immediately obvious, but once it's reviewed, it makes no sense.
I was crazy to let her come with me. I was trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later.
Anyways, you're looking for your old friend, Manfred.
Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on.
Now, I actually like
What
this
was that
scene. I
meeting
actually
with
like
Charles
this scene
Kramer at
as
the golf
it
club
sits
really
by
about?
itself, but in the greater context of the
Why is she
story.
so worried about me investigating his son?
Boy, does it just ruin. Okay, you're looking for Manfred, your old friend. It's true. I'm gonna keep mental track of something, Tyler. You'll appreciate me. You'll appreciate it later.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott. Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh,
I feel like I've heard
10
that guy
years,
before.
I guess.
Probably have. I mean,
At my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks. But I try to forget about time.
yeah. My guess is Triforce.
How about
Once you
you?
see
Are
the
you still with the police?
once you see what
No, I
happens after
quit.
the phone call, you'll totally
I'm a private
remember this scene.
investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
She's a hooker, you see.
Hello, young lady.
She gave me Roadhead on the way here.
Well, this calls for a celebration.
She's here to give you proper head
Just the thing.
as you
Wait there.
divulge information.
I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
I couldn't work in a place like this, man. It's just like the fucking not this phone call, the next phone call. I apologize.
Scott, tell them to call back this afternoon.
Get that phone.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Well, to old friends.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, it seems it was written by you. You have no. Here's actually what the scene would be.
Could you
Oh, you have a
pass me
typewriter
the,
just like this, don't you?
Magnifying glass from behind the counter.
Seriously, though, he totally does have a typewriter like
My
that.
eyes are beginning to fail me.
Get that magnifying glass.
I saw an envelope there. There's an open envelope by the magnifying glass.
Oh, well, that's probably personal mail, though.
No, it's a clue.
Yeah.
They both have letters.
Both of them get mail. What is this nonsense?
The Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
Could you?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in 64.
This fucking guy lives the most
Well, they
boring
were gonna
life
take them
imaginable.
to the dumpster, so I got
bought
the
the
lot.
entire spare parts of a specific kind of
Anybody around
typewriter,
here
of Royal
who
5,
has one that actually
for super
works
cheap in
is good to see
64. It's
me
like,
in
wow,
my
aren't you impressive?
When you gotta do, you gotta find your passion.
Yes, indeed.
And hey, you know what? That's back when typewriters were actually relevant. That's 64. That's before like computers were really a thing.
Yes, of course.
That's my chair.
I
Isn't
keep
it
my
lovely?
account books in the office.
Why do you insist on squeaking it?
If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients.
He was holding still for like 2.5 hours, and now he's like, I can't hold it in anymore.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
They just motor along. Top speed about 3 miles per hour.
The killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
Well, now then, Sonny, don't knock my chairs. I actually got this for free.
23 Skadu.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What you thinking about?
Lauren thinks she's about to find the killer. I'm afraid she's going to be disappointed.
What if Manfred's the killer?
It's been a while. It's been a while
mean,
since
hey.
Manfred went into his office. I should take a look. The killer's name might be in Manfred's papers. It's been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
I've been keeping mental track of something, Tyler, but I'm about to reveal to you what it is.
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes.
Fucking someone got
I need to
Manfred.
know who you are, sir. Sir?
And they called the police, and now you're super implicated. This is bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
I'm glad you closed the eyes. Requiescat and Pace. Put a couple of coins on his eyes for the boatman.
Yep.
Okay. Go talk to Lauren, I'd say. Hey, Lauren, you got fucking axed. It was super rad.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars.
Okay.
The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Yeah, we were just in the shop when he got
So what'd
murdered.
you
It was
do?
very much not us.
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything
Okay,
we touched since we
Tyler.
came in.
What
Better
did
work
you
fast.
touch?
The police are going to be here any minute.
The phone, the thingy, the
Okay, first thing you gotta do,
magnifying
get the first phone. The first phone. Phone in the office.
Right.
This one we both you and Lauren touched. Mash. Fuck. Poor job at masking fingerprints. Okay, what else did you touch?
I touched the front phone, one of the glasses.
Okay.
Why do you do this to me? Stop.
See, this part of the scene I really like. Just like trying to remember what the fuck you actually like used and touched.
Lauren touched the dancing
music
figure.
box. Yeah.
Wherever that was.
Right there.
Right over there.
Right, it's right, dude. It's right on the glass counter. Come on, Tyler.
Damn it,
Come on,
God damn
Tyler.
it.
Come on, Tyler. You're killing me, Chief.
It's because of the damn fucking car controls bullshit.
You already have the envelope. He doesn't need to wipe the envelope down. He's holding onto it, but you do need to wipe down your own glass. You might want to wipe down both glasses just in case, because I don't know which one you had. You didn't touch the bottle, though. Oh, there's fucking 3 glasses. Nonsense. Horse hockey.
I'm gonna wipe the bottle just in case.
Okay. Also the magnifying glass. Okay. With that, I'm gonna say that's probably everything. You should probably leave now.
Scott, are you gonna be much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
You can't wipe the body, you fool.
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it is possible to wipe down everything, but like...
Killer Queen!
Dude, we didn't miss something.
You claim the victim was killed
I think we were supposed to wipe down the body.
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence.
It is possible to do it without
wanted to
getting
spare
caught, as
myself
you
a
mentioned,
few
obviously.
hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. If you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us.
It's like a weird French New York accent. If you end up next to any more dead bodies, don't just stop by to tell us, okay?
Hey, look, it's Lauren.
Lauren somehow got out of questioning early.
Trouble again?
Hey, check it out. It's Shelby and Blake are old
Wrong
friends.
time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I've got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, tell me that, will you, Scott?
Sure.
That is not the correct answer. Even if you're lying, right? You're not gonna be like, you gotta say that guy. Yes, I am going to tell you.
Taking you home.
I would tell
It's
you.
getting
I would
way
never
too
not tell you.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
This game is not a game.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to you.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do.
What I
want
have to
find
do
my
is
sister.
suck
You're not
so much dick.
Suck so much dick, eat so much ass.
And maybe one day, that glimmering light at the end of this tunnel that I put myself through, I may be able to sell drugs. That's the American way.
Stop the fucking car!
I don't appreciate what you're doing right now, Lauren.
Okay, you saw that. I had to do each one of those like 3 times.
Yeah, I see to it my own 2 eyes. The motion controls are excellent.
I'll do it on my own.
I think the motion controls are the only prompt you've reliably had trouble with.
What?
I think the motion controls are the only prompts we've reliably had trouble with.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me.
Good golly, Tyler. I hope you have some decency, for Christ's sake.
Can't just leave her like that.
Nope.
She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son.
Lauren!
Listen, Lauren, I paid you extra. You're not going anywhere. There's a lot of stuff you have to do, but basically it boils down to being good at the QTEs. If you can be good at the QTEs, you're like reliably within like an 85% chance to keep everybody alive.
Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
That being said, there is some stuff to do with like certain characters.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
There's a way to get a super duper ending for like most of the main characters, where it's like they fucking everything's happy. Norman Jayden goes on a talk show to talk about how rad he is, and it's just like there is an ending that's like that, but a lot of the other endings. I mean, yeah, it's not all sunshine and daisies. It is possible. I mean, there are certain things you have to do. Remember that time that the two best friends completely like perfected Until Dawn, completely
on
by
accident?
Yeah, on the blind run.
Yeah. What do you want? Oh, fuck.
Just hold it.
I said 1,000
Hold.
times that I don't want any
Hold.
jockeys at my door. If you want to score, man. Hey, take it easy, man. Huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope?
Like it with this where like the
Tell me
R1
what
prompt.
you need. Sure, we can make a deal, huh? God, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch!
Guess what? This guy also has a gun. His gun is even stronger. Now you have become the chickens guy throwing tables around.
Stop! Fuck it off! Move in!
It's pretty strong.
Especially against living things.
Aha! Good old covering fire.
You know, I like that. I like the gun effects they're using. Like a shotgun like that, it wouldn't just leave a mark. It puts fucking holes in shit.
Massive holes and everything. Throw a fucking chair at him. I have an issue with this guy in that he's really fucking pumped to blow you away.
Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children.
He's got kids too?
These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one. That's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please
You gonna be a
don't
cool guy?
shoot.
You gonna shoot him or you gonna fucking put that pistol away?
Is there a way to do it without killing him?
Yes, if you put the pistol away, you will not kill him.
I mean, like, successfully do it.
Oh, there's no successful way to do it without killing him. But it is possible. You'll still complete the hangman if you have enough pieces. Like you won't fill it out, right?
Oh. But you can get an idea.
But like the thing is that if you have enough, he can guess based on like he gets like some clues and he puts it together like a Silent Hill puzzle. Anyways, American badass Ethan decides not to fucking save the fucking father, like a real hero.
All right, so I'm not a killer.
What is it, my friend?
What was it?
You were saying something. Yeah, you can get it with only like 3 or 5.
Matt, it's Sam.
Also, it's possible if you've done well and certain other characters are alive, they can call each other and be like, I know where the big showdown's gonna happen, and they'll get locations to each
He
other.
made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam.
Okay,
I owe
so
you
this
one.
is this
Matt,
scene.
be careful. Okay?
What scene?
I'm on
It's
it.
gonna be a
Talk to you
scene.
later.
Oh, by the way, important thing about the last scene, short.
Yeah.
The owner of the
gunfight
apartment
did
where
not
Ethan cut off
outstay
his
its
finger
welcome.
lives
You
here.
ran out of ammo pretty reasonably
Not much
fast.
of a lead, but it's all I've
Yeah, how
got.
many times did you shoot? Like,
I did not count, but it was reasonable. It wasn't like
it was reasonable
there
for a
is
pump action
gunfight
shotgun.
later on that is not reasonable.
Hi.
It certainly is possible. I don't
was
know.
told that you could
I don't.
get the
It doesn't. I
Trophin?
mean, like, he's a drug dealer,
Without a
obviously,
prescription?
but also like he has kids. That's
Sorry.
he's a father too.
Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I like this guy.
Please come in.
You want my help? Money on the table before you say anything.
This is, however, a terrible scene. Gabe has it pinned right.
So, you're looking for Betropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
Certainly am.
I don't
Oh,
know,
many.
about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
You gonna have a drink?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
All right.
Okay, I'm getting bad vibes from this guy.
Getting bad, creepy vibes from this guy.
Old guy in a Hawaiian shirt getting way too feely.
Mm-hmm. Getting a little. He wants to cop the goods. We all admire the ass, but he's trying to reach for it. You know what I'm saying?
We all like to look at the sun. He tries to fly at it.
Like Icarus with his golden wings, so too is this man's arm stretched out over at Madison's backside.
What did he say?
Where'd you hear about me?
What?
Well, don't be shy. I'm not going to bite.
Woo! Laced it with some good shit. Alright. Ask him about something.
Do you have many clients?
A few. I help to ease their anxiety. Get my handsman off, thin enough, hard-working enough. I reassure those who find the system too difficult. I'm like a safety valve that keeps society from imploding.
Good one.
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
His wallpaper's so
Shame.
tacky.
So is his
I was
fucking
looking
shirt,
for
if you haven't
something
noticed.
around
So is everything about
Marble
this guy.
Street.
Mm-hmm. She's coming on way too strong with these hints, by the way. Look how she's like trying to
You're not
scooch herself
drinking?
onto the side of the.
I'm not really thirsty.
But you asked for a drink.
I have a feeling he drugged it.
Won't be a moment. Wait here.
It's like old, fucking perverted Colin Mockery. I love Colin Mockery so much.
Before he gets back. Doc seems to be interested in property, amongst other things.
The violin music is coming. You know what? I really want to see a fucking. You're not being very quiet, Tyler. You're not even supposed to be in this part of the house. In case you've forgotten so quickly.
Looks like he retired a bunch of medical supplies on his way out. There's enough sleeping pills here to knock out an army.
I like that idea. I like the idea of just using sleeping pills to knock out an army and then just carefully sneaking by while a bunch of soldiers just like
Oh
snore.
no, I feel asleep.
Oh no.
The truck have started to move.
The truck have started to move. Well, there's no use in fighting any longer, Tyler. You gotta sneak farther back into the... even farther back. Quiet entrance into the bathroom. Nice, tasteful. You know, it's really not a bad idea, honestly. Like, he doesn't own the pills. He fucking stole them too. If you steal from a thief, it's basically like half crime.
It's like a misdemeanor.
It's like a misdemeanor. Especially when it's drugs, because drugs never get anybody in trouble. Well, you were already in there. Remember?
Yeah, but I didn't look at anything.
Okay. You just fucking bolted your way back out. Check that nightstand. The Blue Lagoon, eh?
Don't you mean the Goo Lagoon?
Yeah, it really should be the Goo Lagoon. Let's get some fucking SpongeBob up in here, let's be real.
Is that the place where the dude makes you strip?
Oh, dude, look at that fucking mirror. I hope you get a mirror reveal shot.
Must be some kind of a weird nostalgia from the past.
I love the turning mirrors like that because they're so good for the fucking reveal shots.
Yeah, but they're used a lot.
Angry old man appears behind you. I saw Tyler jump with that one.
We're gonna have some fun together, my darling.
Oh, this Who's Line skit truly has gone too far. Okay. Yes, the drink was drugged. No, there's no way to get out of this scene without going through this. So I'm gonna check off your choice didn't matter.
Ah. Say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies.
So this guy is just crazy.
So, you're interested in my Marble
Shake.
Street apartment. I rent it to my friend Paco, you must know. I have no idea what he does there.
Shake.
Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancer.
Oh, fornication. Nothing happens until you actually go back there.
He can do whatever he likes.
He will just stay there waiting with the baseball bat till the end of time, and you can't actually leave. So yes, this scene happens no matter what.
I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me.
Yes, this is literally the Human Centipede 2.0.
Hold on. Here's my stinger.
Is this a dream?
It's not a dream. He's gonna drill right into your hoo-ha.
Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling? I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back.
Shout out to the fucking hero that just came to the door.
If it's not Norman Jaden, I will be disappointed.
Oh, you are going to be disappointed it's not Norman Jaden, but it's going to be even better, I think. I think you're going to like who it actually is. No, you got to look around for things to shake. It's true, actually. It's a good point. He could have just not answered the door and just continued with surgery. Although, admittedly, if the guy was there, the blood-curdling screams would have been a little bit of a telltale sign.
Gladly be with you. In return for a contribution of $5.
Softly.
No thanks, I'm not.
Dude, this is the best example of a Jehovah's Witness coming to save the day ever.
That's more like the only.
Well, they're nice people, really. Well, sorry, not nice. They're not really nice people. I have a friend who's an ex-Jehovah's Witness, and he has some not so great things to say about the church. Come on, Tyler. Hold.
You know what? The indication for MASH is shake.
Yeah.
Is it
literally
shaking around?
Saved by the Lord. It's true. Shake hard. You fucking made it. Alright, time to fight. More QTEs. Nice. Massive damage. Bash him right in his old man's skull. Do not get, by the way, kids don't get into knife fights. The winner of the knife fight, sorry, the loser of the knife fight bleeds out in the streets, the winner bleeds out in the ambulance.
Yeah.
Poor use of the card. Oh, that's a good one, though.
I find it hard to believe this is all actually happening.
Yes, it is actually all happening. Believe in the cage. Oh, come on, Tyler. You're blowing a lot of these. Mash. You're mashing, dude. Come on. Mash. Nice mash. Good mashing. Excellent technique. Yeah, you know what? This is framed a lot like the fucking rape scene from the beginning of the game. Dance macabre.
Dead ass.
This fucking guy with that fucking laugh. Oh, fuck, dude.
Did I lose?
What a reversal! My god. Nobody ever fixed a page drill stunner. Yes, that did all actually happen. No, it doesn't really ever kind of affect the plot, mostly.
What?
Ladies and gents at home, you feel free to check off Almost Raped. Also, it's a little bit of a liberty, but you can take a awkward sex and definitely slap fight.
Alright, I think we can call it off here.
Are we gonna call it? You're gonna call it in there?
I'm gonna call it here.
Okay. Ah, but that's the best scene. Alright, we're calling it?
Calling it, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Thanks everybody for watching. We'll do this again at some point.
We'll see when we can. We're both kind of busy with our schedules, but what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah. All right.
Anyways,
see you around.
Triforce, Gabe, you've been excellent. It's been a pleasure. Hanging out with you guys.
All right.
See you next time, mis amigos.
Later. I lost the stop broadcast button.
Okay. It's there somewhere, I'm sure.
Well, it would help if this goddamn button wasn't.
Stop
there we go.
It was